Okay. Brandy, hello. Tina, hello. Ugh. How is y'all doing tonight? Getting my suckies on. Just got out of the shower. Holy babe, I need some new socks. Telling you. Zorg, hello. Alrighty. I was gonna come on extra early, but it didn't work out that way. Oh, great. Oh, great. It's 5:30 in the morning in the UK. Yes, it is. Mantra, hello. Vintage Gal, hello. Decon, hello. I'm doing good. I took a brief, like 45-minute nap. Murphy's Law, aloha, Les. Do you drink coffee? And if you do, you have a place I can send some for your birthday. No, baby, I don't drink coffee, and that is very sweet of you to think of me. Very sweet of you to think of me, but no, I don't really drink caffeine drinks. I do drink Coke, regular Coke, no diet, no vanilla, no cherry, none of that bullshit. And if I'm desperate, I'll drink a Pepsi. Oh, I forgot to turn the camera back on. I'm so sorry. Actually, what I was looking earlier for, like some intro music, that I could use. Oh yeah. Starting to spruce it up here on my channel. Looks like I'm just going to pay for the music and shit that I want. It's all right. It's all right. All right, hold on a second. Here come the man in black. Sorry. All right, hold on. I gotta get logged into my Twitter. I'm answering text. All right, hold on a second. Whew. I tell you what, the fan. Dad gone it, Les. You're a moron. Moron. All right, I'm into my. Okay. Alrighty. Colleen, hello. Courtney G, hello. What's I never came back to? Homeless right here, the thing too. Oh, good mode. Oh, we were supposed to go left. I'm so sorry, honey. I'm sorry, Courtney. Art, hello. How's my art, my love? Sorry, I'm taking care of a few things. Um, Here come the men in black. Are you working tonight, baby? Galaxy Defenders. Uh-huh. Here come the men in black. Whoa. Well, anyway, getting out of the shower. At work, just want to give some love around. Aw. Art. Cordy, I'm so sorry, hon. Todd B, hello. Sorry, still stuck in your head. Yeah, it's still stuck in my head. Colleagues, I'll be listening in the background tonight. Gotta do laundry. Oh, I understand. Yeah, I still got that stuck in my head. So, how are we all doing tonight? I hope we're doing good. I'm gonna wait. Not gonna lie, it was great being off, but making that money feels even better. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Feels good when you're making a moolah. I want to come on, but I don't want to be a downer. But alone, good, so good motel. I'm scared to be here alone. Denise Flynn, hello. Is it your birthday today? It was the 5th. But you see, I'm the type, I celebrate my birthday for a month. So my ass is going to try to celebrate next week. I plan on going to Columbus, hitting Columbus next week. I hope brings the good. I watched the old vid of yours, Cooking with Les. Loved it. Yeah, people seem to love that. If I miss Greg, give him my love, Les. I will, Art. I will. Thank you, Brandy. Wish I could send you a fun. Yeah, look. I appreciate being around friends and stuff like that. I'm not. Show the lady hello. And tell Pita I'm still waiting on that dick pic. Okay. Vintage just said still the 5th by me. Yeah, still the 5th by Vintage. The 5th. Well, 15 minutes left of the 5th. So happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm an old cooter now. Anna Grissom, hello. I was telling Rosie earlier what I wanted to do. Okay, then wish I could come celebrate with you. I'm really not going to do anything next week. Art's like, yep, 5th. Yeah, it's the 5th for a couple more hours out there. What I was going to do, and I told Rosie earlier, so what I was thinking about doing is having my granddaughter Kaylee sit here and then have me talk off to the side and say, gee, I don't feel any different. Oh, I thought it would have been funny. I just don't know if she would have done it. Did you get a cake? Yes. Oh yeah, the big 5-0. Yes. Rain got me an ice cream cake. Don't ask me. Don't ask me if I ate the piece with her. because you know Dairy Queen they have the decorated, and I got a piece with rose on it. I was like, the rose is mine. I'm thinking about getting me another piece here pretty soon. I bought dinner for everybody, and she bought the cake. So, and I've already taken all my meds, my shots, and everything. Well, I let alcohol and night meds do the work. You go, girl. You go, Courtney. Yeah, and I'm sure you're lurking. She may not be. You know, that hooker didn't even come over here for my birthday, little bitch. I slept a lot of it away. Lisa, talk about ignoring the Les. How you doing, girl? I'm gonna try to get my hair cut tomorrow. We're gonna try. We're gonna see. Are you having a tough time saying that to? Yeah. Lisa, hi. Thanks, but I feel very alone and extremely scared for what's next. Sorry, I'll shut up. Courtney, you have every right to feel scared, but you're not alone. I went to, I went through. Oh yeah, I was gonna start. Um, wait, no, wait, there it is. Okay, there it is. I want to start this off. Hold on a second. Why is this coming up? Okay. Um. Here coming in black. So last night, people said, Les, you need to go. Hold on a second. I'm checking some. So, all right. But I was hoping because you were out celebrating your birthday. No, I had people over. I had my grandkids over. I didn't have the little ones. A couple of the older ones, Kaylee and Dante, and then everybody got into. Well, not me, but they got into playing card games online and shit. So I just sat with them. Called today, and I started bawling. I feel stupid now, but at the same time, she lost my grief counselor. I'm starting Saturday to go to meetings. Oh, excellent. No, I really am alone. No friends to stay with, and my mom won't let me stay with her, so just me and my cat. She's 11 years old. Cynthia, hello. Mark Wells, hello. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, miss my own freaking hair. Oh god, I need a haircut, man. Look at this bullshit. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. I guess there is a big difference once you hit the big 5-0. You can't fucking think. Alrighty. Crap. Hello? Hello?
Hello? Les?
Yeah.
This is Les?
Yes, it is.
Hi, this is Vintage Gal.
Vintage gal, hello.
Hello. I'm saying happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'm so excited. I'm glad I got to say happy birthday.
Well, thank you.
This is great. I'm on delay here. I'm listening on the headphones. That keeps goes on.
Oh, yeah. That is funky.
I know. Yeah, it was wild. I didn't expect that. But I just wanted to call. Everybody probably thought I was Peter. But
Uh-uh.
yes, I just want. I love your streams, and I just wanted to say happy birthday.
Thank
And
you.
yeah, I actually had a dream the other night. We were hanging out, and Art Deco came over, and
Awesome.
we were playing cards.
Awesome. That's
I
something to
know,
look
it's pretty
forward
funny.
to. That is something we can
I
do.
know. Yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to call. I've never done anything like this before, but I know that one time you tried to get me on Hangouts, and it just wasn't working, and I don't know. I'm not techy. So
Yeah.
I wanted to call.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot.
Oh yeah.
It does.
Yeah. This is really great. So I'm enjoying your chat, and I enjoy all your guests on there too. Everybody's
Oh,
fantastic. Art and Bashful Dame. Everybody's great on there.
oh yeah. Well, it's only going to get
But
better. It really
I
is.
know. I'm so excited.
Well, I've got some things
I'm so
coming up, and
excited.
I've got some things coming up, and I was going to make an announcement that I do have some things coming up. I'm not going to say exactly, nothing, but I think people are going to be
Okay.
pleasantly surprised. I'm not going to say
Oh,
what it
excellent.
is. I'm not going to
Oh
say
boy,
what
the
it is.
anticipation's going to kill me.
Yeah,
But
but I
this
think
is
it's going to be.
fantastic. I just want to say you're doing a great job, and I hope you had a great birthday. And I'm going to sit back and enjoy the show.
Oh well, thank you, and thank you for calling in.
Oh, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, I don't know where you are.
Hello, hello,
Hello, Les.
hello, hello. I'm here. I'm here. Turn your computer on. I'm here. Turn the sound on. Hello. Oh man. All right, hold on a second. I dropped my thingy. I can't live without my thingy. Where's my thingy? There's my thingy. All right. Hold on a second. I'm doing something. I can only do one thing at a time. Hello?
Hi, Les. It's Vintage Gal. I'm sorry, and my phone got disconnected. I just wanted to say I'm going to sit back and enjoy your show, and it's always wonderful. And I'm glad you had a great birthday, and hello to everybody in the chat.
It does it to Peter also. I don't know why it does that.
Crazy. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. But this is awesome, so keep doing what you're doing.
Thank
And I'll
you.
see you in the live chat.
Okay.
You're welcome. Love you, hon. All right. Bye.
Bye, hon. Awesome, Vintage. Thank you. But yeah, I got some exciting things coming up. But just let y'all know, I think everybody's going to be pleasantly surprised. Oh. Thanks, Art. If I can use my phone, I'll call after this call. So I'm very excited about what's coming up. I am. Cynthia, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but hello. Did you get an ice cream cake? Yes, I did get the ice cream cake. Fran got me the cake, and I bought dinner for everyone. Now I remember what I was going to say.
Hello?
Hello. Hey, Courtney, how are you?
I'm well. I just wanted to say hi and happy birthday because it's still the 5th here.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah,
Do you have anything tonight?
well, it's just another day, really, honestly, but until I decide I want to go out and celebrate it, which I'm planning on doing next week. But I don't feel any different.
You what?
I don't feel any different.
No, you don't. When I turned 40, you know, I just feel, I always get, because I'm 43 and I always get, like, we students at school, I don't know if you remember my teacher's aide, I get, you have kids that are almost 20, almost 18? How old are you? Like 43? No way. Because I was young for my age.
Well, yeah.
Which, you know, is a blessing, especially because I smoke. You know, you think I look like, you know, the Crypt Keeper's mom, which I do sometimes. But that's just because I don't get no sleep. But, yeah.
Joe, hello.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
Hello.
I don't look a day over 49, do I?
Hello.
I don't look
You
a
don't
day
look
over.
what?
I don't look a day over 49, do I?
No, you don't look a day over 39. Dude, it's 39 forever. My step-grandmother, she always used to say she was 39 forever.
What?
Sorry, I'm going outside to have my last cigarette. Sorry, can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there was a motorcycle going by. I was coming outside my room to have my last cigarette. What was I going to say? My grandmother, my step-grandmother they put her on her, she was down 39 forever. She always used to say she was 39 if you asked her how old she was. So I'm 39 forever.
Well, I'll be damned. My grandma was like 35 or something like that forever, too. It really got weird when I got older than her. My grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, Grandma, come on.
Yeah, I know.
I still don't know her real age. I still really don't know.
Really?
Yeah. I really don't know how old she was when she. I'm going to have to ask my mom.
I want to do that, like, ancestry thing. I mean, obviously, you know, I'm homeless and can't afford it right now, but I'm scared to do it because I've always identified with myself being Italian because my last name is Gavani.
Uh-huh.
You probably never heard of a very rare last name. And I'm scared to do it because I'm scared I'm going to hear I'm not as Italian as I think I am.
Well.
I know it's silly, but, you know, I'm curious about the other stuff. I just found out like 2 years ago I have family that came from Canada, and I never knew that.
Who's from Canada?
Like my great-great-grandparents, I think.
Oh.
Like my mom's side of the family is so like, what do they call it, Heinz 57 or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Like I've been Irish, Spanish, Indian of some kind. I've heard Cherokee and I've heard Sioux, so I don't know what's right. Supposedly my grandfather's side of the family, or I think, was part of the Donner family or Donner Party, but like I hear yes and I hear no on that. But that's kind of interesting.
I don't know. My mom's been tracing ours since I was 13, so that was before Ancestry.com, and she's traced all the way back to the Vikings. And
I tried to do Ancestry.com, and I only found like the signatures from my great grandparents when they came to Ellis Island, and they brought 2 of my aunts over, and then I guess my grandfather was born here in California. He was born in Santa Clara, which is right by San Jose.
Miss Noetsome, hello, and thank you. American Farmer, hello. I just gotta pay attention to chat too.
Everybody.
Yeah.
I use my phone to chat at the same time. Sorry.
Well.
But I the last couple nights I've listened to you to like not to go to sleep, but as I'm going to sleep, I listen to you, and I wake up in the morning, I'm like, what was I doing on my phone? Why do I have no battery? And I'm like, oh, I was listening to Les, and I fell asleep.
Yeah, mine always goes dead because there's always something going on. Somebody's always. I'm always getting notifications.
A rough week. Yeah. Well, it's been a rough week, so I fall asleep pretty fast because, just, 6 days you have to be out of the house, and then this friend is like, I even discussed with her, ride or die.
Yeah.
I've had people before. She promised me she wouldn't, and I went to my best friend, kind of turning into a boyfriend. His mom died last week, and I went to the rosary tonight. She's like, I have to go to my friend's house, and come to find out, I go, is everything okay? She's like, yeah, I have to go to my brother's ill, and I have to take care of my niece. I'm like, okay, are you coming home? Or are you coming back tonight? I don't like calling this place home. And then I get a private message from her through Facebook. She's already unfriended me and said that she couldn't live with me because I'm mean. And I've been joking a lot lately, and she doesn't understand my humor. And I've been doing it because if I don't, I'm going to break down and cry. It's kind of like I'm using humor. And yeah, and I'm just like, I told you to come talk to me. You didn't even talk to me. You just left.
I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Joe, do you want a link to come on panel? Rebecca A, hello. Todd B said, Les wants some damn AC for her birthday. Ain't that the fucking truth?
Well, I just wanted to call and say hi. It's cool to actually, talk to you. I mean, I know everybody else is on there, but talk to you. I haven't been on there since I was on, panel a long time ago. But I just wanted to call and say hello and tell everybody hello. And if you do, keep me in your prayers. If you don't, send this off my way, California, because I don't know what I'm doing next.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to go back on and listen to you guys while I, or listen to you, I guess. But, kind of relax. And took my anxiety medicine, and I had a drink. And I know I'm supposed to do together, but I have a high tolerance, so I'm cool. And then the funeral's tomorrow, so I'm not going to work tomorrow, so that's cool, because I probably wouldn't be able to keep it together at work all day.
Well, I'm sorry.
I totally kept it the whole time. I not cried, I'm not broken down, I'm not in this alone. My mom lent us $500, have enough money to get in this hotel room because I had other bills to pay. I bought her cigarettes, I bought her food, and I'm like, really, you're leaving me with all this? Yeah, I'm beyond pissed off. So, but you know what? I have to look into my heart and know that I did a good thing. I helped somebody out for a few days. I mean, she was only there in the hotel from Friday till this morning. I mean, that's not even enough time to give somebody a chance to say, because I told her, yeah, I feel like that. I don't realize it. Point it out to me. Not mean, but joking, and I say things that are funny, and other people get their feelings hurt, and I don't mean to. And I'm like, just tell me. And she didn't even tell me. She's like, no, everything's fine. I'm like, okay, so I don't know. Whatever. Move on. Next chapter.
That's the way to look at it.
I have to because I'm not sure, and I have my cat. It's I don't know if you guys can do that where you live, but we have a thing where we can do in California. They have an act that I don't remember the number of it, but it's act such and such that if I give an apartment and they charge either pet rent or you can't have pets, or they charge a pet deposit. I have a letter saying she's my emotional support animal. And she is. I've had her 11 years. And so I did have to pay for her to stay in the hotel $10 a night, but, it was worth it to me. But if I do, when I do find an apartment, that's one less deposit and money I have to worry about. So that's kind of nice. So I have her with me because I already fell apart earlier, but I'd probably be even worse if I didn't have her here. I know that's silly as a cat, but she's my baby,
Yeah.
Well, I will go back in and lay down, and I've already turned out the lights and turned on my little disco lights I have on here because I thought we'd be here for a couple weeks, and listen to you, and hopefully, catch you again. I get notifications. That's why I knew you were on, so.
Okay. Well, thank you for the birthday wishes.
What?
Thank you for wishing me a happy birthday.
Oh, no problem. And you know what? I try to celebrate so much too, but it doesn't work. Everybody's like, yeah, your birthday, whatever. Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Even my 40th birthday, I was like, oh, somebody will do something. No, nothing. I'm like, okay. Move on. Next year.
Okay.
So, but yeah, party on, and when you go out, have a drink for me or a few or whatever.
Oh, I don't drink, but you know, I have fun anyway.
Okay, we'll have somebody else have a drink for me.
I have a
I don't drink that often.
I have a
But
Coca-Cola.
I did it tonight. Oh, okay, there you go. I don't drink that often, but I did tonight because I was just like upset, and I was like, I need to relax, and I knew it would relax me. So, and I am relaxed now, and I take my medicine, and not all my night medicine, because especially because I had a drink. But yeah, I'm gonna go in there, plug my phone back in, and put you back on, and listen to you and relax. And hello, everybody. I hope you all have a blessed and wonderful evening, morning, wherever you are. And Les, I will talk to you later.
Thank you. You have a good night.
All right.
Bye. That was kind of her to wish me a happy birthday. BP, that was Courtney G. You look happy tonight. It must have been a good birthday. No, I took a 45-minute nap. Let's see. Thank you, everybody, for Ken, the Kentucky fan man. Hello. And thank you. Everybody, thank you. FK, hello. Thank you. Tess Podesta, hello. $58 people here. Your site is going to crash. Nah, I've had 150, 170, 120. Yeah, she sounds very nice. She's going through a hard time. But it must have been a good birthday, wink, wink. Oh, yeah. I couldn't buy you anything, so I give you this 4-leaf clover for a good birthday wish. Oh, you don't have to buy me nothing. Damn, I forgot I have to go to the post office. Fuck. I'm just gonna wait. That's okay. I understand. He's the man. I'm just not something. Les needs a potty break is all. Les, I can tell you, Miss Note some knows me very well. That says nice bright t-shirt too. Peter will be proud of you. Yeah. I need to go get some more drink. Lisa, hello again. Sorry, I'm ignoring anyone. Maid Marian, hello. Thank you. Damn it. Hello. Well, they ended the call. Thank God, because I was getting ready to, because only 15 seconds of it I can listen to. I'm glad you had a good day, Les. Who said that? It was. I mean, you know, nobody bitched to me today. That's a good thing. My thing is next week. Call in, tell her happy birthday, Joe, with your sexy ass voice. Not the song I requested, said BP. No, I did not have Bible study tonight. I had people here. So, just said I was twerking. Did you see the grandbabies? No, that did upset me. And that's something that. But no, I was not. I did not get to see the grandbabies. But one of the older grandkids, Dante, was here with his fiance Kaylee, and they were here. And then they ended up. They were all in the kitchen. I went in the living room. They were all playing card games online. They were playing each other, and I was just happy I finally got something to eat. I'm going to do my thing next week, so I ain't going to worry about it. Joe, hello. Joe Sanderson. So, does Courtney need the addresses for women's shelters in Fresno? I can post them if she needs. I don't know. I don't know. I bought everybody, which I didn't know I was going to, but I bought everybody, I bought the treasure chest from Long John Silver's. This note son said, "My son told me the past week you're going to make the best grandma." Sound like a couple pickup lines I've heard, only it was mother. Oh God. It is a birthday month. True, mine is September as well. Awesome. Degon's is trying to help. I know. I know. Yeah, I'm about ready to go get some more. They took most of it home. I'm glad they just feel they can spend all my money because it was my AdSense money that I bought that with, and they're just buying whatever they wanted. You're so blessed with grandchildren. Oh, Tess, who knows? You might have grandchildren too. Because I don't officially have any. Easy Les from Long John Silver. Long Duck Dong. Yeah. I got me some beautiful youngins. Did I hear a road trip with Les and Taco Bell or Mickey's? No. Decon, no, no, no. If anything, I'm going to do a road trip to the post office. Long John Silver is salty. Not here. Uh-oh. This is my actual phone number. Hello?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Showbell.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, thank you.
Somebody else wants to say happy birthday. Happy birthday, Les.
Oh my gosh, how you doing, little buddy?
Hey.
Huh?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good.
Oh, thank you for the birthday wish. Thank you. Hello?
We wanted to wish you a happy birthday.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, hello.
Person said, "Bubby, come wish Les a happy birthday."
That is so fantastic. Oh, that just put a huge smile on my face.
Listen, happy birthday.
Oh, hey, happy birthday to me from you. Yay.
He's so silly.
I love it. I got a huge ass smile on my face.
I'm glad.
Yes. Oh my God, my cheeks are hurting. I'm smiling so big, my cheeks are hurting.
Well, good. Did you have a good birthday today?
It was all right. I'm actually celebrating mine next week. I'm going out. I'm
Really?
I'm hitting Columbus next week.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, so today was all right. I mean, you know, Dante and his fiance was over here, which I absolutely adore his fiance. I really do. And I had some ice cream cake, which is what I wanted. And apparently, while I woke up and they were discussing what cake to get, and Dante apparently had told Fran, well, she wants ice cream cake, and she said, no, get her a chocolate cake with chocolate icing. And I woke up and I said, ice cream cake.
That sounds good.
Yeah. So, you know, but I'm doing my thing next week. I'm going to be hitting some old time arcade game type stuff in our old time video game. It's like a arcade video game museum.
Oh,
It's called 16-bit. So,
wow.
yeah, so I'm going to one up here on 4th Street. I think they have one in Dublin, but I ain't going to go to Dublin. So, but yeah, oh God, that was so sweet of your boys. That is so fantastic.
They were so excited I couldn't keep them still.
Oh, that is so sweet. Oh my gosh. I do. If you had the computer on, you see I have this big ass smile going from ear to ear. I am not kidding you. That is so fantastic. That was very, very sweet.
Well, they have been waiting all day to do that.
Aww. Aww. That is so sweet. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. We love you, and we hope you had a great birthday.
Oh, yeah. I'm not complaining. I don't feel any different, so, you know. But, yeah, this is fantastic.
Well, okay. Well, I know other people are probably wanting to call in to wish you a happy birthday, so I'll let you go.
Okay.
And I'll be in touch.
Okay. Thank you, Shellbell.
You're welcome.
Bye, boys.
She said bye, boys. Bye, they said.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye, hon. That was fantastic. Her kids are big fans of mine, as a matter of fact. So they just think it's awesome that pretty much that their mom knows me. So that's funny. They sure have a late bedtime. Oh, she's behind me though, but they're homeschooled and everything. And Miss Notes, you can sit on my lap. Randy, thank you so much and hello. Probably no way Les is 50. Yeah, Les is 50. I've been saying I'm 50 for a while, but it's official now. I'm 50 in a day. Hello. Well, whoever it is knows how long to play songs. Thank you. I appreciate the courtesy. Playing some shit tonight, I'm telling you. Rennie, I'm so just got back from the hospital, sat with my grand. I'm emotional today. Oh, I'm sorry, Rennie. I'm so sorry. I don't know that song either. Oh, that was 50 Cent? In the club, 50 Cent. Okay. Awesome. I think I might do some car vlogs tomorrow because I think I might go to the post office and BP, stop making references to me smoking, please. Partying club, like it's my birthday. Yep. Get my hair cut. Check out my post office box. Just like BP behave. I'll go with you. Come pick me up. All right. Miss Know It's Oh, BP, I'm smoking too. All right. Dun, 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 dun. I love it. And Miss Know It's and I have a bunny ass. Joe loves ice cream cake. I'm scrolling up. Art Deck, I'll be listening. Love to everyone. And Lisa, I want you to call. I didn't do anything special today. There was nothing special about today. Uh, okay, sorry I bored you and brought you down. Wasn't my intention. Gran has been moved to pallet wood, oxygen fluids, etc. She can't see me now, but she squeezed my hand a lot today. It was beautiful. Aww. Let's know it's on the score. Thank you, Jen Jen. Hello. And she's very blessed to be so loved. Yes. It's beautiful, Rainy. Now, y'all, when I'm going to tell y'all something right now. When I'm on my way out and everything, y'all better show up. Y'all just show up. Stay, have a big old, good old time. Remember me, the good times. Y'all just come on over. We'll set up Tent City out back. Lord knows we got plenty of room. Don't play, I will. Hey, I'm not joking. What the hell do I care? I'm on my way out. Come on over. With my boobs all boosted up. Oh. Joe said I'll send strippers. Everyone digs the shit out of you, girly. I don't felt good to talk since I'm off. Well, anyway, I do have some exciting things coming up. Bashful don't know it yet, but you will. Joe will show me how to double brawl these things. No camping in winter. Why do you have to go, Joe? What the heck? What did I do to you? Joe Sanderson, I mean. Tess says, do I smell? You smell good. But I'm excited for what is coming up. You guys have no idea. I had a fantastic conversation with someone earlier, and we discussed a few things. And Dar, hello. And I'm excited because I said, somebody's in my corner. I was like, really? What is new, Les? I'm going to spring it on you. Because if I tell you, because people are starting to use my ideas. So if I tell you, they're going to hear it. So this little teeny tiny channel comes up with some shit and people are using it. So apparently somebody's listening to me. You care enough though for being resourceful. Decon, that is being an awesome person. Yes. Just know it's some of the suspense. Oh yeah. When do you find out? When do I find out what? Jen says, "How have you been, Liz? I've been good, sweetie. How have you been?" Because I'm just going to spring it on you. But there's some shit coming up. And finally, because I've been doing everything basically by myself, and nobody thinks that. How do I want to put it? They pretty much think that where I'm at is where I'm going to stay, and it's not so. And so I plan on blowing up. We're going to Pornhub. Yay! That's right. Jen Jen's is September 14th. Awesome. It's 4 p.m. and I'm ready for bed already. Do long drives make anyone else tired? I drove 3 hours. Oh hell yeah! Usually, if I go somewhere, I'll drive, hit the hotel, and go to bed. I'll end up. I have to relax. I have to relax and take a nap. I'm not joking. Sometimes I don't do anything that day. It's usually the next couple days that I'll do something. That's why usually if I go somewhere, I go for like 2 or 3 days at least. So, yay! All those that didn't have faith in me. All right. Good things come to those that wait. Oh wow, 126 where I am. It's yeah, same here. You must be East Coast time. I am a Virgo queen. I said I need to go out and get my crown so I can be queen for the day. It didn't work. You queen of the night, baby. Not much longer. I'm going to days. Ah, you in Indiana. Intense. Hello. Wonder where my bashful is. She said she couldn't come Thursday. What about Wednesday? Yes, you are a queen. Yeah. Why wouldn't I have faith in you? That's crazy talk. You have a queen. Yes, I do. I have my queen ball cap is out there and ready to rock and roll. I'm up then too. Patty Haley, hello. Hello. Hope you have a happy birthday and a sunny day. Well, thank you. Thank you, Patty. I appreciate it. Maid Marian, curtsy to the queen. Nods to Maid Marian. She's already got the name for my court. Dead serious. This says they ain't here. Bell Bell, all the birthday cakes, ready? Yeah, I put stuff on my wish list. He said you need to put some stuff on your wish list, which I thought there was at least 1 or 2 things on there, but on Amazon. So they said you need to put stuff on there. So I did, y'all. And I put some shit on there. I love cake. Yeah, I got me some ice cream. Hope people saying good night. I have to get up in 6 hours. I have the grandkids all day. Have birthday again. Let us have a great night, everyone. You too, Denise. Thank you. Thank you. I was wondering if you noticed that. And I'm talking to somebody. They just wrote me a message. Wondering if you noticed that. Wondering. Trisha, hello. Hello? Hello? Hey, Peter, hello. Art wants me to tell you he's waiting for the dick pics.
Happy birthday, Les. Happy birthday, Les. It's Peter.
Peter.
Les, you're looking at day over, sweetie.
Thank you.
Les, I see that you're wearing red. You're the lady in red, Les. I fucking love it. You look sexy on.
Well, I figured you'd like the red. I told you that. Whoa, something.
Les, you exude sexiness. You exude sexiness when you wear red. Do not wear that mustard yellow shit. That doesn't work for you, sweetie.
But they're my PJs.
It's okay, Les. Les, you're getting so many callers tonight. I fucking love it. And I just wanted to say happy birthday, sweetie. I love you. Love you, Les. Where's Bashful, Les?
What?
Where is that fucking Bashful?
I don't know where she's at. I knew she wouldn't be here Thursday if she never said anything about Wednesday.
That's fucking Bashful. She's probably getting her lobotomy done. She's so fucking kooky, that Bashful shit.
I know.
Thank you.
And also, Art Deco wanted me to tell you he's still waiting for his dick pics.
Art Deco! I love you, Art Deco. Shout out to Art Deco.
Yeah, he's working, but he's listening.
Oh, thank goodness. Les, you do not look a day over 50. I swear you look fucking hot.
Don't I, though? I really look young for 50. I always said I don't look a day over 49.
Les, say you say it, sweetie. And just remember, Bruno Mars, Uptown Funk. You've got the funk, Les. Rocket girl, win it, girl. Love you, girl. Happy birthday, Les. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Wait,
Joe. I mean, Peter. Peter. Oh, Peter.
Oh.
If you're, wait a second, Joe. Peter, if you're listening, call back. Joe wants to speak to you.
Peter. Ugh. We have to figure out who Peter is. He's not going to call back.
Sometimes he does.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you. I don't look a day over 49, do I?
You look like 36.
Yeah, right. I look 50. I look 49.
No, not at all.
Oh man.
Well, I just want to talk to Peter because I have some questions for him.
Well, I don't know where he came from, who he is, nothing.
I don't know either, but I'm dying to know who he is. But
everybody always thought it was you, and I said no. First they thought it was Nick Snyder. And then he said that's Joe. And we're like, no, it's not Nick, and it's not Joe.
It kind of does sound like Nick a little bit.
Well, that's what people seem to think. I don't know. I don't know who he is.
Really not me, though.
No, it's not Joe. Joe can't hide the way he talks.
No, not really.
He can't. I don't care what he does and how he tries to do it. He cannot hide how he talks.
Peter knew I was coming on, and that's why he left so fast.
It could be. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna keep digging.
Okay. Every once in a great while, he'll type in the chat room. Every once in a great while.
Every once in a great while, what?
Every once in a great while, he'll type in the chat room.
Oh, he has a username in the chat.
Mm-hmm. My name is Peter.
Oh, my name is Peter. Very good.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. But I love him.
He sounds like a good time.
He is.
I wanted to invite him on my show.
You should have him. I'm telling you.
He never comes into my chats.
You don't know. He knows who you are. He loves you.
I know he knows who I am, and he knows the drama that's going on, which is making me wonder, like, who he is and what he knows. I'm very, very intrigued. But whatever. It's okay. I don't want to take up all this time talking about Peter. It's your birthday.
No, I don't. I don't care. I don't care. I really don't. But yeah, it's fantastic. He just started coming in and said his name was Peter, and he's just been a fan favorite ever since.
I know. Peter's Whoopi Goldberg. Well, I mean, I'm not looking to out him. I like him as well. I just want to know. I just want to know more. I want to know what he knows.
I don't know. Um,
Well, I'm gonna put the investigative team to work.
you go, big guy. You go.
Everyone wants to know who he is, Joe. Everyone but Les.
Yeah. I just, I think that'll take away from the mystique. But talking to him and stuff, oh, I can talk to him all day.
He sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
Hopefully, hopefully he calls you back tonight.
Sometimes he does. He listens. And if he's not here that night, he watches the playback.
I'm sure he does.
So he watches every single one of them. So most of the time he's listening and watching the chat. No.
Well, I'm putting all the resources of all my departments into finding Peter.
You do it, big guy.
That's what I gotta do. So where are you going next week for your birthday?
A place called 16-Bit. It's in Columbus. And what it is, it's this like an arcade video game museum type thing. You can play all the video games you want and all the arcade games you want for free. Play them all for free. Anywhere from pinball to Fortnite. Everything.
Oh, we have like that.
The old Atari games. They're including old Atari games, old Nintendo games, all of them. Every single one of them.
That's going to make you feel like a kid again.
I know. It's a 2-drink minimum.
Oh, that's nothing.
Yeah, well, I don't drink, but I can drink my pop.
Yeah, you can get two pops.
Uh-huh. They don't serve no food there. That's all these people do. Is they play video games. That's all they do. And I want to play Contra. I want to play Duke Nukem. And I definitely, of course I got to play a Zelda game. I can't do it without Zelda.
Of course.
Donkey Kong and all that.
And what about what's the one where you were the plane? Asteroids. Asteroids used to be a favorite, like all the Atari games.
Oh yeah, Asteroids, Centipede, Space Invaders, Galaga.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gotta get on Galaga. That's all there is to it. Chris, hello. Eric Garcia, hello.
Did Chris come to fix your computer?
No.
Well, it's your birthday. I mean, he should.
Oh, no. Yeah, Pac-Man. It's got Miss Pac-Man, Pac-Man. It's got all of them. All of them. Dig Dug. It's got them all. I was so impressed.
Well, that sounds like a great time. Who are you going with?
Well, as far as I know, I'm going by myself, but I don't know. But I don't know. Who knows? There might be other. I don't know. We're going to see. See if anybody else wants to go. So, but I don't care. I'm one of those. I don't give a shit. I'm one of those. I can go to the movies by myself. I can go out to eat by myself. I'm one of them. What do I know? Bashful, I sent you a link, hon. I want to go there. Yeah, I'm going to go. Kelly Reynolds, hello. So they have one on 4th Street here in Columbus, and they got one in Dublin, but the 4th Street one is closer. But if they keep fucking around with the directions, I'm like, why can't I just go up 4th Street? They have me going all these other...
You'll figure it out.
What's wrong with your PC, Les? There's really nothing wrong with it, actually. I just need to advance.
She needs lessons.
Yeah.
You've been missing for a long time.
Yeah.
Les got this new fancy computer. She got all set up, and you left, and now you need to fix it.
Advance. I got to learn more stuff.
The Nightbot's gone.
No, Nightbot's not gone. I turned it back on.
Oh, you turned them back on? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just need things to yell at Chris about, so what else can we yell at him about?
Well, I haven't got my green screen, so when I get that, hopefully he'll help me with that. I've been drinking moonshine tonight. Not sure if I should come on tonight. Why? That's the best time to come. Joe, tell her that's the best time to come.
Yeah, I mean, it's Liz's birthday. You got to show her your tits anyway.
I mean, really. Yell at me all you want, Joe. I love it, says Chris. Oh, my God.
I knew he was.
He is.
I knew he was submissive. He likes to get yelled at and spanked.
He is. He better stop while he's ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you. You know, he's gonna out himself.
Mm-hmm. You don't got to tell me.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Mm-hmm. We know. Get on a flirt with Joe Bash. Ashel, you be careful with that shine too much and you get blind. I want to go, Les. Well, come on. I'm going next week.
There you go. You can go with Anna.
No, yeah, I'll go. If anybody wants to come, we'll all meet up at 16-bit on 4th Street in Columbus. They open up at 4 and they close at 2. Because they serve no food, all they do is serve alcohol. So I think that's why they open up at 4.
2 drink minimum.
2 drink minimum. Yup.
Hello.
Hello, Bashful.
Hello.
Hello, Joe.
Wait, it's Liz's birthday. You got to show her your tits.
She doesn't want me to show her my tits.
Boobies.
My boobies. Yeah, I keep forgetting that one.
Boobies.
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 Breastises.
Breastises. Boobies.
So how has your birthday been, Les?
It was like any other day. Except for I got ice cream cake. Yay!
Yay for the ice cream cake.
I'm about ready to go get me another piece, damn it. I am not joking.
The alcohol tasted like shit. But I can't feel my lips right now, and my fingers are nice and tingly, so I feel good.
So, can you believe what we're listening to?
No, I can't believe it.
I haven't been drunk like this in over a year.
Well, you sound normal.
Well, that's good. I'm glad I sound normal. I'm not slurring my words, so I stopped at the right point.
Well, I don't believe you're drunk, so you're going to have to get on camera, drink some more, and prove it. We need receipts.
Don't want to get sick, Les.
What do I care? I'm not going to be there.
Right. I got to work tomorrow, too. I can't have too much of a hangover. So I only had like 5 shots.
Well, look at it this way. You'll be loosened up for whatever it is.
For whatever was what?
Your job, whatever the dude wants, it'll loosen you up and you'll get even more into it.
No, I mean the kids tomorrow. I'm not working tonight.
I'm confused. You said Thursday.
Well, I mean Thursday night. Well, not Thursday morning.
Oh, jeez. Twana, thank you. Hello. Bam Bam, hello. Oh, thank you. Do you want a link, Bam Bam?
Come on up, Bam Bam.
Cheryl, don't turn up to no. Oh my God. Drink when you get up. It works all the time, allegedly. Drink water.
Drink water.
I'm dead serious. Drink water.
Ugh, disgusting.
Yeah, I know, but guess what? I never had a hangover. Well, I can't say that.
I'm drinking a Monster Java. Does that work?
You go, girl. Cam Earth, what's this about? Tonight, it's about anything.
It really was a great chaser.
Bam Bam's going to come on.
Yay.
Has anybody else's Twitter changed, or is it just mine?
I don't know.
My Twitter looks totally different.
Mine looks the same.
Mine looks totally different. Totally.
So what are you doing this weekend, Joe?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Mm-mm.
Ask him this weekend.
Oh,
Exactly. I can't reveal my whereabouts. You never know where I may pop up. Where are you going this weekend?
I'm going to the Tennessee State Fair.
Ooh.
Liar.
What?
Liar.
I'm not lying. I have to go. I have to take my nephew.
You don't have to do anything.
I do because I'm a good aunt, and
Well, I'm a good aunt too, and I didn't take those boys anywhere. I said, fuck it. They ain't worth it.
but they're gonna leave me soon, so I have to do it before they're not here anymore.
They ain't gonna leave you. They're just gonna be with their friends.
No, they're moving to Indiana.
Aw, good riddance.
Aww.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Same shit with my boys.
I'm really sad about that.
Sorry I missed earlier on phone with kids this evening. Aw. That's okay, Twana. I did not have Bible study tonight. I had people here. Team Ass Pussy, hey, how you doing, my friend?
Hi, Gabby.
So you guys are in Tennessee. I'm not in Tennessee. I'm in Ohio.
I'm in Tennessee. Joe's in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Sharon B, hello.
Hello, Sharon.
Yeah, my girl Gabby's in the house. I was in Tennessee. Hey, girl. How you doing? Anywho, well, anyway, so I've been trying to say this since I started. So last night they told me let's go put some stuff on your wish list, and put a whole bunch of stuff on there, and so that way we can go look and see. I said, all right. So I did, and boy, did I ever. I put kitchen gadgets on there. I put I actually want a bunch of kitchen gadgets. I like gadgets in the kitchen. I put binoculars on there. I did put these little they're about this big, of handheld video arcade games. And they look like little mini arcade games that you would sit there. One of them is nothing but Frogger. I had to put that on there. And then there's some with the other ones, and they all look different. So I put them on there. Those aren't too expensive. Wait, so subscribers are allowed to call you? Is that how this works? No, anybody's allowed to call.
But you should definitely sub.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to get Les up to 50 likes because we didn't make it last night before your stream ended. We only got to 45. Hello, Intense.
Is it all that hard, or does it depend on your editor? What's Cynthia? So I did. There's stuff on my wish list. I got more I'm going to put on there. But basically, I actually looked at it this way. It was stuff that I wanted and I was wanting to get anyway. And so if I put it there, I can just go back and look at it when I get the money and get it.
Les, can you hurry up and marry Intense and divorce him?
Why would I marry him and then divorce him?
Because you said he's your future ex-husband.
Oh, yeah. Well, so is Greggy.
Well, I'm not. Never mind. He sold his car today. Congratulations, Intense.
Well, damn, he sold his truck yesterday. What the hell are we going to make out in?
On the pontoon.
Well, he's probably going to sell the pontoon.
Oh.
Whoopi Goldberg, happy birthday, Les. Love you so much. But you in danger, girl. I'm always in danger, Whoopi.
You make out under the stars on a blanket, Les.
Well, yeah, I can do
Under
that.
the harvest moon.
I want Intense to be my first real guy. How's
What?
that?
You're gonna have a guy?
I think I'm gonna go straight.
Oh my god.
Do you believe her, Joe?
Not really.
I thought about it about a year ago. Or a few years ago, yeah. A few years ago. I thought about it. For a whole, I don't know, week.
For a whole week.
Yeah.
Hello, Johnny B.
Cheryl, I don't have the link. I could post it in there. I've tried to post it in there. Lisa, if she's around, she's going to have to put the link to the wish list in there.
Hi, Johnny B. How you doing?
I can't put, Les, you would never go straight. Chris, I would for you. It's all those pics you sent, Joe, made her want some men.
Mm-hmm. I hear that.
Yeah. Hey, I'm still riding with you. This Miss Dawn. There's Bam Bam.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Les. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you so much, Bam Bam.
And here's to many more. I hope this is the best year in a long time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very welcome, my love. Have you had a nice day?
Yeah. Nobody bitched at me today about anything. It's so great.
Nice one. Did you get any nice presents?
No.
Oh.
Never.
Bollocks.
I never do. I never expect it. Cam Earth says, happy birthday. Thank you. Martini Rodriguez. Been a while. Happy birthday, Les. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, anyone who feels bad that Les didn't get any nice presents, do feel free to drop £100 into her PayPal.
That's a perfect idea.
I don't think so. Let's see.
Peter.
Peter's already called.
Oh.
Hopefully he's calling back.
Okay.
Hello. It's pizza.
I just want to say I love LEZ'S. I love Bam Bam. Bashful, I'm on the fence about Bashful. She's a kook. Thank you.
Oh, Joe. Joe wants to speak to you.
Can Peter hear me?
I just want to Joe, I love you, Joe. You rock. You're fucking great.
Well, thank you, Peter, but I have some questions for you.
Please, Joe. I can't take questions, sweetie. I can't.
Why can't you take questions?
Joe, just know that I love you. You are fucking fantastic. Bashful, I don't know about you, Bashful. You are. And as for Chris, fuck you, Chris. Fuck you, Chris. Thank you. Chris. Oh, Chris decides to enter the chat. Chris decides to say hello. Chris, where the fuck have you been, you dumbass? Thank you.
Poor Chris.
Chris. I'm so sick of Chris. Oh, Chris comes on for 1 fucking minute, and that makes him a superstar, a rock star. Oh, Chris, thank you so much. We love you, Chris. Go fuck yourself. Thank you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
can't. I just can't.
Oh, and let me say, Bam Bam, it's great to see you, sweetie. I love it.
Oh, thank you. You're very
Bam
kind.
Bam, speak up, sweetie.
She just said thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. And Bashful, if you don't shut that fucking dog up, I'm going to strangle it.
Oh, dear.
They've been very good tonight.
Peter.
I shared my moonshine with them, so they're both passed out.
No animal cruelty tonight, please. Les's birthday.
No. I said to Bashful, it's a good thing she doesn't have a fucking cat, because I would tell her to throw that cat on the fucking grill and watch it dance. Thank you.
Oh my god.
That is so funny.
Oh.
Excuse me, Les, you hate cats just as much as I do, sweetie. You hate cats.
Oh, Les
yeah.
loves pussy. Les loves pussy. Pussy cats, don't you, Les?
Joe, sweetie, do you like cats? Where do you stand on cats, Joe?
I don't like cats.
I do.
Exactly. I knew that, Joe. That's why I like you. You hate those fucking cats. Thank you.
Oh, dear.
That's true. I only like dogs.
Les, sweetie, you're going to spend your birthday at an arcade? Is that what I'm hearing, Les?
Yes.
Oh, Les, I love it. I think that's great. You're finding your youth. Celebrate your youth, sweetie. We love you, Les. And fuck you, Chris. Bye.
Bye, Peter. Poor Chris. Chris is loved by all. He is.
Oh, thank you. Someone loves my accent. Bless them.
Yeah.
I think we all love your accent.
Oh, talking about accents, you know, my breeder rang me tonight. Bless her heart and soul. But she was 10 sheets to the wind, and I could not understand a friggin' word she was saying. She could have been saying to me, I've got cancer, and I'm going, lovely.
Who is this?
My breeder. You know, my rat breeder. The
Oh,
girl
yeah.
who bred, Princess. But she decided to call me tonight. And honestly, Les, she was on for over an hour, and I have no idea what the girl was telling me. She was absolutely paralytic. I had to tell lies in the end to get off the phone. I said, oh, I think I've got a call coming from my son. I have to go. I'll call you back. And hopefully she fell asleep and forgot.
Cynthia said, I just love Bam Bam as a guest. Aww.
Very
So what?
good.
I'm going to leave for a second. I need some more ice water. So I will be right back. They call me Boyle. Okay, Boyle, hello. All right, I'm going to give you some ice water. Bam, Bashful, carry on. Joe's editing.
Joe's editing.
Yes. Me
Get a
and Intense and I are going to plan our wedding. I hope everybody comes.
Well, I'll be there in spirit.
I love planning weddings, so I'm a good wedding coordinator.
I love planning sleeping.
Planning.
My favorite thing, partying in reverse. It's not sleeping, it's partying in reverse. So what's the subject tonight? What are we talking about? Anything or everything?
Everything.
It's just like a call-in thing. All right, let me get some ice water. I'll be right back.
Poor Chris.
Oh, not poor Chris. Fuck Chris.
Fuck Chris.
I don't know who Chris is, so
He's a piece of shit. You don't want to know him.
Is it a bloke? It's a bloke, yes?
Yes.
He's a bloke.
Okay.
He's very busy.
He's a motherfucker.
He's a motherfucker.
There's a lot of them around. There is a lot. There's been a lot of motherfuckery going on Twitter this evening.
You know it. I know it.
Honestly, so I really don't know where people get these ideas from. I don't know whether they deliberately take things and run with it, or they really do misunderstand. I don't understand it, but you know, I've got some British people on my Twitter that we agree on certain politics here. And then there's some of my YouTube friends that are on Twitter, and a few of them started to follow each other today. You know, they don't know each other, they've just seen, you know, posts on my page, and they've got to, you know, well, I like the look of what she's saying, and I like what she's saying, and they've started to try and make friends, and it's nice, you know, they want to be friends, they want to get to know each other, they want to compliment each other, you know. Oh, I like what you said, and yes, that looks very nice. And then you see other stuff, and it's just like hate, 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 snipe, snipe, hate, hate. And I don't understand. I don't think that's what social media was intended for. I really don't.
No, I agree, but I think it
And
is definitely used for
but
that.
you know, there's so, oh, don't swear at me. It's like, really? So you've lived such a sheltered life that you've never heard the word fuck before, and you are going to be offended by me saying this on my own channel. You know what? Did you grow up with the royal family or something? You know, where you find my language so offensive you need to go to therapy for me saying the word fuck?
Right.
You know, oh, don't swear at me. All right, come and say it to my face, and I'll punch your face in for you instead. How about that?
Right.
Honestly, I don't know. I've said for a long time they need to start making people take tests before they're allowed to use social media, and they bloody well should, because half of them are stark raving bonkers.
Yep. And it
They
seems like
are.
those are the ones that have the most time to be on social media.
They don't want to use it for company or, but you know, for doing anything, you know, having a laugh or keeping themselves company at their own discretion, or maybe raising money for an animal charity or something, something, something. No, they want to come on and it's fights. She said this to me. Oh, I'm so offended. She said this. She typed words on a computer, and I'm never going to be able to sleep again. Okay, you shouldn't be on social media. You
Right.
shouldn't. If it's going to
No, not at
affect you
all.
like that. Sorry, it's really annoyed me what I've seen going on this evening. It's really, really annoyed me. Really, because I know that there's lies being told. I know that for a fact. I know somebody's been accused of something which I know that they didn't do. And it's like, what do I do? You know, I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. It's not my fight. It's not my business. But it's irritating me. You can't fight a lie, you know? That's one thing that you cannot fight is a lie.
Hello, Mike.
Anyway, someone's saying they don't have any books. Listen, tonight it's £100 just to join in. It's Les's birthday, so everyone in the chat room has to pay £100 into Les's PayPal for a birthday present. She's a classy lady.
What are you trying to donate at, Tawana?
So
Well,
Joe still throwing Chris because of Dino Bucks. I don't know what that means.
The Dino Bucks are something you get for participating in the chat, and then when they turn on the gambling on the stream, then you can gamble with your Dino Bucks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you'll need to be careful because there's so many sensitive souls here saying gambling, you know, my cousin's having a complete breakdown.
Right?
Honestly, you know, oh, I'm so offended by what was said. Really? You're offended by words that have been by technology that aren't even real. There could be a typing error or it could be complete lies, but you're going to be upset about this. Okay.
Right. I don't know anything about Streamlab, Tawana, so we'll have to ask Les when she comes back.
I'm right here. I
She said,
said
she said she's trying to donate on your Streamlab.
just use PayPal.
Just use PayPal. There you go.
Drop the link.
I did.
Good girl. You're getting good. You're getting fast at this.
All right, I'm gonna do it again. It's
Welcome back, Joe.
Well, thank you.
By the way, Les, I want to say
there you
something.
go, Tawana.
I've noticed that you haven't been smoking as much.
I really didn't pay attention.
Well done.
Oh well, gee, I was just getting ready to light up a cigarette.
Go ahead, but you're not smoking nowhere near as much as you were smoking this time last year. So well done. I thought about that today. I was thinking about you today. I thought, yeah, she smoked one cigarette that whole last stream.
No, I've smoked a few.
Well, but you've nowhere near spoken as much as what you used to. So
No.
well done.
And it's showing because of the amount of cigarettes we buy and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sleeping. You know,
Yeah.
so that helps me cut down too. Is that blonde woman Irish?
Yes, this blonde woman is indeed Northern Irish.
Belfast.
That's the one.
M10 says, "Let's come drop me." Why would I want to drop you, baby?
Miss Know It wants to know if BAM host hangouts ever.
No, if you mean do I do my own live streams? No. One, I need to get my laptop sorted out. My son broke the touchpad on it, so I need to attach a mouse to it. And I also need to find my password for Twitter so that I can have a guest on. But no, I've never done a hangout of my own. I make the odd video and drop them, but I'm more likely to pop on LEZ'S from time to time. But I don't really go in and out of these live streams, and well, I just find it it just it's a wee bit dangerous now, you know. There's just so much going on at the minute. I don't want to be involved in what they call drama. To me, it just seems to be like a lot of people taking things out of context and talking about other people. So I try to stay away from it at the minute.
Girl, that's what I do. Stay away from Sippy Cup. Been forever. Hello.
I know that name. I know
Yeah. Sippy Cup. I've missed you. Well, do what I do. Try to stay away from the shit.
Yeah.
I think I do pretty good so far.
You have. Your place has always been a chill out place. Always been known as a chill out place.
Yeah, but still, I would have drama.
Well, we've had a little bit, you know, when we were all involved. You can't stay away from it. You know, there's always going to be something at some time where you've got to be involved in, but it's not like a gossipy channel.
No.
You know, it's never been known for that, and that's what I like.
No gossip. Unless we're talking about Bash War, Chris.
I'm okay with that.
So, you know, and Joe, Joe, he's just been a busy boy.
Joe, are you the guy that
Thank you, Sippy.
The guy that you do spiritual stuff?
No.
No. Right, okay.
I do dirty stuff.
Ooh. I'm a born again virgin, so wouldn't know.
Did you ever tell us what kind of anal bleach you used, Joe?
No.
Wow. Wasn't you gonna do a whole stream about like how to use it and all that good stuff?
Yeah, but I feel like I feel like you two would frown upon those types of lessons.
Oh.
Um,
I said we can do it on my second channel. Only thing they do would strike that, and that's fine.
yeah, I'm down for it. Yeah.
I just got to make sure I can sign into it. Who knows? Oh, sorry about Sippy Cup's husband. Walk around with walking pneumonia. Yonda, hello.
Irish always scam.
Yonda, he is. Boyle's just saying his opinion.
They can read your mind.
Look, he was saying his opinion.
Slightly offensively.
Yeah.
But then again, you don't need to speak like that.
No, I don't think I've ever told anyone I can read their mind or scam them for money. So, not all Irish are like that.
Well, now he's in detention for 5 minutes and he can think about it.
Yo. He's on the mend, thankfully. Yonda, I was reading up until the point where he said that comment. I was reading. He was just saying his opinion. But the Irish thing, that comment, no, that wasn't cool, Boyle.
No, that was
Which
rude.
is why they call him Boyle.
My husband has walking pneumonia. Oh dear.
Has anybody ever wondered why they named a planet Uranus?
No.
There ain't nothing wrong with my anus.
Why? Yeah, why would they name a planet after somebody's body part?
I don't know. Les, can I address this lady whose husband has walking pneumonia? Is that okay?
Yeah, well, of course, yeah.
What's her name?
Sippy Cup.
Sippy Cup. Sippy Cup. One of the oldest cures for that is it's an old Irish it's not an old wives' tale. My granny used to do it. I had pneumonia when I was a baby. But right, get a kettle, an old kettle, fill it up and open the lid. And if you can put a tablespoon of decongestant into the kettle and constantly keep it on boil, you're going to steam him, and that the decongestant, he's going to breathe that in, it's going to get straight into his chest, and it's going to start breaking up what's lying in the little hairs in the lungs. The other thing to do is, and I know it sounds gross, but it really does work. Trust me on this. My friend's a doctor, and Mark was taken into hospital with pneumonia. He was on antibiotics for 3 weeks. If I can get a hold of him, I'll actually get him to verify this. I'll take a screenshot of it and show you. Get your husband to drink as much warm, pure orange as he can and as much raw garlic as he can. It's absolutely sounds awful, but believe me, this is going to pull it up off his chest. So if you can steam the room, if you could put 2 kettles on each side, make sure all the cracks of the door have got a towel or something across them, close the windows, make sure that room is completely full of this decongestant steam, and keep on topping the kettle up with water and add a little bit of decongestant just to keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. And I promise you, within 3 days, it's going to break it. Promise. My granny with this, and it honestly, it really does work.
I wonder if that'll clear my sinuses.
It could. Well,
oh yeah.
My granny was a nurse, and granny, like, she was nursing way back in 1930 odd. You know, before they had really heavy duty antibiotics, and that's what my granny cured many people with the old remedies. And to be honest with you, when Mark, he was getting steadily worse, and I said to him, well, you want to try my granny's cure? And he said, at this point, I'll try anything. So he did it, and within 3 days he rang me up and he said, you would have been burnt as a witch years ago, you. And I said, why? He said, it's gone. So with a bit of luck, try the steam. If you can't take the garlic and orange, the steam should get into the lungs and start breaking that up, bringing it up.
Damn.
No, I wasn't sleeping. I was reading emails.
Why?
Because I'm a dumbass, Les.
Okay. Sippy Cup, make sure you get some probiotics as well, okay? Because they're probably going to have him on a penicillin, and that's going to take the stomach out of him. So if you go to the local dairy part in your supermarket, you know how you have like Yakult and natural live yogurt? You'll have a probiotic as well, and that will counteract the effects that the antibiotic leaves in his stomach. So if you can get him some probiotics as well, promise he'll be up on his feet within a week.
Yeah, because the antibiotics kill not only the bad bacteria in your body, it kills all the good bacteria too.
Absolutely, yeah.
And it just leaves your body without any kind of... Yeah, I don't really like antibiotics at all.
They do their job, but probiotics, now that you can buy them, I always advise people to take a probiotic. So, you know, that'll put you on your feet quicker. And if you're somebody that takes inhalers or you've got low immune, antibiotics can make you get thrush because they kill the good bacteria as well. So if you take a probiotic, you're less likely to develop thrush or, you know, a gastric stomach problem. So just it only costs a couple of pence for a tub of it, and if you take that the very last day in your antibiotic, it'll settle the stomach down.
I am Renee Vaught. Hello. Mean Sweet Tea. Hello. Awesome.
24/7 vapor rub. Yeah, if you can get that vapor rub into the water, because the steam, he'll bring that steam, and he's going to be taking that steam in with the oxygen in his room, and the wet decongestant is going to get down into the pipes a lot faster, you know, because he's going to be bringing it in through his nose and through his throat. He's going to get that right down into the lungs, and he's going to start spitting up. It's going to look unpleasant, but he will start bringing it up. That's what he needs to do. He needs to bring it up. The faster he can bring it up, the faster he'll be up on his feet. So even if it's like Vicks and it's a thick cream, you can dump that in the old kettle with the water. The water will make that dissolve. The heat will make it dissolve, and he'll get that in. Honestly, you'll see it working. I wouldn't tell these things if they were bullshit, you know, because I know people will come back and give me hell, but really they do work.
Everybody, I just want everybody in here to give a clap to Tawana for her donation. Thank you, Tawana.
Aw.
Everybody give a clap. Thank you, thank you.
Yay.
Joe sounds so thrilled. You still editing, Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Are you editing a video, Joe?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I can't wait till I learn to do that.
Well, could Joe?
Why would I donate? You ain't gave me anything other than an Irish woman who talks shit. All right, you know what?
Goodbye.
Who is this dick?
I don't know, but there you go. You're gone.
Oh, bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Nobody asked you to donate.
Is that a dude? Is that a guy that was giving me a hard time? Yeah.
No, it's a motherfucker.
Yeah.
No, but is it a bloke?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know either.
Let me just explain something to you. I've got 2 sons, 6'4" and 6 foot dead. One of them is a trained military killer. So if you've got a problem with me, take it to my sons, okay? Because I'm a woman. I'm a 5 foot tall woman. So if you're such a big fucking hard dude, take it to one of my sons and tell them that you've got a problem with their mother who's an Irish scammer that talks shit. And we'll see. I'll tell you what, get a nice soft toothbrush, because that's how you're going to be cleaning your teeth. You're going to be putting your toothbrush up your arsehole by the time they finish with you.
That sounds good.
Great band. Turn Joe on in the middle of a rant.
Mm-hmm.
Go
Joe,
girl.
could
Wolfie,
Joe do your
hello.
thumbnail, Les?
What?
Could Joe do your thumbnail?
No.
No. Okay.
Dee did, and then Chris put it on there somehow.
Chris is a motherfucker.
There's
Oh my
everywhere.
god. I tell you.
God, I hate Chris. I hope he shits his pants.
Oh my god. Oh.
What's he done to upset you?
He hasn't been good to Les.
Uh-uh.
Cardinal
If he's
sin.
not good to Les, then I have a problem with him.
Good. I'm glad Les has friends like that because she deserves.
Yeah.
So I'm done with him.
Chris has been busy with the family and
No, don't make excuses for him. Don't do it.
But he did say he'd be with me to the end, and I was his permanent tech. He was my permanent tech guy. Chris.
There's another one, Les, that needs to be blocked.
I got that one. It's Les's birthday. She shouldn't have to lift a finger.
Oh my
Good
god.
job, Joe.
Oh my.
Alright, I'm gonna mute myself. I need another shot.
Oh my god.
You go, girl. I love it, Bashful. I hope she remembers what's going on, though. That would be great. I'm thinking about going get it. I was in there. I was filling up my ashtrays and my water pitcher and everything, getting my water, and I was like, "Ooh, there's Krispies in the bottom of this box." I was eating the crunchies from Long John's, and I was like, "You know what? I'll go in there and get some of those chicken planks." What I'm thinking right now.
It's your birthday. You're allowed to have whatever you want on your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
That was all I've had.
Chicken planks.
Good egg. I wish Lisa was in here. Where'd Lisa go? You know what? Let me call the hookup. She didn't even call and talk to me on my birthday.
What a bitch.
I know. She said she didn't want to bother me. It would have given me some excitement today.
I tried to call you earlier on.
I was asleep.
So when you woke up, you couldn't send me a message and say, "Are you all right, Bam?" What would have happened if I was being murdered?
Well, I didn't see your message until like 11:30.
Trying to ring you to say, "Les, I'm being killed. I want to tell you you've been a good
I
job."
didn't see your message till 11:30, and I looked at saw what time, and I was like, "Ooh, I was asleep. I was out. I was knocked out."
That's your excuse, and you're sticking to it.
No, that's what happened, and I'm sticking to it.
We'll go and get your chicken plank. Is that what it is? What's a chicken?
I call them chicken planks.
Oh, right.
Because when I was really young, that's what they were called. They called them chicken planks. And then they used to have little drumstick. We called them drumsticks, and they were called peg legs.
Oh, yeah.
And so I don't know why Long John's doesn't have that anymore.
They take everything good away, don't they? They used to have a thing here called turkey twizzlers, and kids loved them. And then they made a whole song and dance about them having salt or something in them and took them off the market.
That reminds me. There's a few things that's happened with our Texas farmhouse. Hello. Where have you been, honey? I bet you can't wait till I go during the day, huh? I had Chick-fil-A for the first time today. I've been missing nothing. Yeah. But we've had Kelsey Kyer. Hello, and thank you so much. But, Chris, we're just in here messing with you. You weren't listening.
Fuck Chris.
She did that because that's what Joe said. Well, anyway, our Kentucky Fried chicken place ran out of chicken.
Oh, shit.
Yup.
How
And
the fuck does Kentucky Fried Chicken run out of chicken?
I know they did in England, but I never heard it in the United States. Well, they did.
I would have revolted. I would have went crazy up in that bitch.
Yeah. Well, they ended up having to go to GFS or somewhere and buy chicken.
Oh
Really,
my God.
finish the day. Yeah. And then tonight, we went to Long John's, and the sides that we wanting was mac and cheese and onion rings. And they didn't have any of that. They ran out.
Oh my God.
And then I don't know if you know this, but a little while ago, about 2 months ago, I was at Bob Evans, and maybe 3 months ago.
Bob Evans.
Bob Evans is a restaurant that I don't know. It's like step above Denny's, I'd say.
I never heard of it.
It's called something else in the West. They call it by two different names. Well, anyway, we were trying to order dinner one night, and everything that we wanted, they were out of mac and cheese. They ran out of French fries. I was like, first of all, how can you run out of mac and cheese and French fries? That's the main thing you guys sell, burgers and fries. I mean, burgers and fries and, steaks and stuff. I said, all right. So we ordered something else for a side, and they said, we're out of that. I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me. I'm like, oh, my God. And then my grandson, Dante, and his girlfriend went to Taco Bell a couple weeks ago. They ran out of food.
Oh my God. It sounds like everywhere you go, people are running out of food.
I'm like, what the hell?
There must be people that are there must be these like herd of buffalo that go to these restaurants before you go there, and they empty the place out.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. How can you run out of fucking food? You're a fucking Taco Bell. That's all you serve is tacos.
Now I want Taco Bell. Because you said it.
I'm serious. That's what they did tonight, Les. Our Taco Bell did it tonight. Did what? Ran out of food?
I really want mozzarella sticks.
Well,
That's
it's
like
going
to Burger King and they ran out of burgers.
Yeah.
Well, I went to... this only happened once, but the McDonald's had no... they had no... They were out of like a bunch of like weird shit. Like they didn't have sesame seed buns. They didn't for the Big Macs. They only had the regular buns. So if you wanted a Big Mac, you would do it, but you weren't going to get sesame seeds. And then there was another time, the McChicken. It's like $1 on the dollar menu.
Uh-huh.
They ran out of the McChickens, but they would still make you a McChicken for $1, but they would give you the premium chicken from like the $6 sandwiches or $5 sandwiches, which that's a good deal because that's better chicken.
Yeah.
And then there was another time that I went there and they ran out of cheese. They had no cheese. So if you ordered a Big Mac or a cheeseburger, they had no cheese. And I'm like, I don't understand. Like, how do you run out of these things?
I don't know.
I will tell you this, people. For anyone that's listening, that's a foodie like I am and really likes food. If you like a Big Mac, the next time you go to McDonald's, order a Big Mac and have them put a fried egg on it for you. Because I don't know if you know this, but McDonald's is, I think, the only fast food chain that actually cracks real eggs. Most of their egg sandwiches, I don't think the McGriddles, but I know like the McMuffins and stuff like that, those are real eggs that they crack. So you can, since they serve all day breakfast now, you can request them to crack you an egg and put it on your Big Mac. And it is amazing.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
We have the all-day breakfast here. I love the all-day breakfast. I don't eat meat, but I like the hash browns and the pancakes, but we only get that up to 11 a.m. and then they stop.
I think that the all-day breakfast is just an America thing because Americans are so overweight and fat.
London, Joe. The
What?
rest of England, they do it in London, but the rest of England doesn't exist.
Oh.
Did you not know that? According to the news and tourist boards, there's England and London, but nothing else. None of the rest of us exist.
Damn.
Someone's
Lynn Pearson, hello. Lynn Pearson says people wonder why Americans are morbidly obese. They eat all fast food till there's no fast food left. Ha! Lynn Pearson says, "Hey, Les, Bam, and Joe." Hey, Lynn. Oh my God. All day breakfast is in Australia.
What's
hey,
Manitoba? Is Manitoba Canada?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Blue Ridge, hello.
I did not know that.
Do you remember when Kentucky did the bread? Do you remember there used to be like there were little round breads that you got along with the Kentucky meal? They had gravy and this bread, and then you got your bits of chicken and your fries. Oh, I absolutely love that bread. I used to buy the meal and give the chicken to the kids just to get the bread and the gravy and the fries, and then they stopped doing that.
What place is that?
It was Kentucky Fried Chicken, and it was these little. They looked almost like scones. They were like.
It's their biscuits.
Are they soft?
Yeah.
It was like bread here, but I loved it. And they stopped doing it.
They only serve biscuits.
Oh, I absolutely loved that. Well, they stopped doing that here, and as I say, they put all day breakfast. I was delighted, and I was sent in Griffin to Kentucky at 5 o'clock to get the all day breakfast. And they were saying they don't do it, but it was London. I'd forgotten the rest of us don't exist.
Oh, Lisa, if you can, will you please put my wish list link in the chat? A couple people wanted it.
Well, there's Lisa.
Yeah, I used to go to Kentucky, and I would just order the gravy and biscuits.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been to Kentucky, but I would like to go there one day. Because I want to get lucky in Kentucky.
Get lucky in Kentucky. Jeez. Well, next week I'll be filming my arcade experience and stuff like that, and of course I'm definitely going to go out to eat. So I don't know where I'm going to go yet, but I'm going to critique it too.
You should do a live stream mukbang from the restaurant.
Yeah, but I don't know if I don't know how to get into my Les channel from my phone.
Okay, so I'll help you sign in to your other channel from. You have an iPhone, right?
No, Android.
Okay, well it's the same thing. There's a YouTube app on the phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, you just gotta add your Les account to your YouTube app, and you'll be good to go.
I don't know how.
I'll write you instructions.
Okay. Because that would be cool.
And then I would win money.
Even though Chris is the IT department, and Chris should be doing shit like this, but since obviously Chris is not doing his fucking job, I will help you.
Thank you.
Such a piece of shit.
Autumn says, Sippy Cup, I should say, I'm going to flop into bed beside my hubby. Aw. Try and nap for a bit. Once again, happy birthday, Les, and thank you, Bam, for your tips. Hugs to you all. Yeah, have a good night, babe.
Hope it gets better, son.
Good night.
Yeah, Les, this thing that you're going to, is this money? This arcade, can you win money? Or is it like...
No, what it is, you can play all the games in there are free. You can play all you want, all your heart's desire. It's a 2-drink minimum. And they open up at 4, they close at 2. I'll be there at 4 o'clock when they open, of course. And then, but they don't serve food or nothing.
Is it video games?
Yeah, it's video games, arcade games. They got like Raiders of the Lost Ark pinball machines, that kind of shit. I mean, they got retro all the way up to new, and you can play all you want. You got video games and arcade.
I like those ones where you can win, you know, little prizes. You know,
Yeah,
where
they
you
don't
can win.
have that.
Oh, I love those.
It's just to play.
Like the claw and stuff.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I love those, especially when you win like a little key ring or something. I really, really love those. Don't know why. I think it's the
Oh,
internet.
where you win tickets and then you turn tickets in to get prizes. There's another arcade I go to, and I had to go get a box of tickets I have to turn in because I've won so many. Yeah, Texas Twister. Yes, it is. Well, now it's not. It still is in California and Hawaii. Anthony R. Hello. I'm going to the casino Thursday or Friday, says Art. Aw. It's called Miss Know It's Some. It's called 16-bit.
God, Chris really pisses me off.
Lisa, if you're listening to the chat, can you please put my wish list link in there? Uh-oh. Liz, did Fran take you out for a birthday supper tonight or for... no. She did get me an ice cream cake. Hello.
Well, hello. Happy birthday.
Well,
Sorry, my voice is awful.
Is this Twister?
Yes.
Ah, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm so sorry I didn't know.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I didn't say anything. And then somebody said something last night. And then I said, yeah, it's my birthday.
Oh, well, that's exciting. Well, happy birthday.
Well, thank you.
I was saying, but, you know.
Well, thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Are y'all having a good night?
Yeah, we're just sitting here bullshitting on the panel and stuff. And, you know, I'm thinking about going in there and getting another chicken blank. Because we had Long Johns.
Oh, I love Long John.
Yep.
Don't have very many around here. So when you get to have it, it's a treat for me anyway.
Well, there was guests and people, and I had to feed everybody. I wasn't planning on it, but I had to feed everybody. So.
Oh no! You had to pay for the food on your birthday?
Yeah. They took my yeah. I used my AdSense for that. Can you believe that bullshit?
You did what?
I had to use my AdSense for that.
Oh.
Can you believe that bullshit?
I'm sorry.
And you know that was that. You know I didn't even know I had it there at first. I was like, "What's this?" Oh.
Well, that came in handy then, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. But.
Well, since my voice isn't working very good, I'm going to let you go. But I just wanted to call and wish you a happy birthday real quick.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, babe. You're welcome. I'm going to go back in the chat. I'll see you in a sec.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Uh-huh.
That was sweet. That was sweet.
Who was that?
That was Texas Farmhouse, who I call Texas Twister.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So.
Oh, Danette is here. Hi, Danette.
Danette, hello.
It's a happy birthday, Les.
Thank you, Danette. Thank you. I appreciate it. Is it your birthday, Les? Well, happy birthday, man. Well, thank you, Anthony. Thank you. My panel quit talking.
No, we're allowing you to talk. I'm just worried about the delay because we always end up talking over each other, and
Yeah,
it's delay.
yeah. I must be a local establishment. What is? Anna Grissom, hello. Yeah, it's in Columbia. Well, actually, 16-bit has them in a couple states. So, but I can't remember. I think there's like four or five of them. Um, sorry, my voice is awful. I sound like a really bad version of Maud. Uh-uh. uh,
You guys have the best takeaways over there. You know, the best fast food. You've got the best takeaways. Well, I hear you talking about all these things. I so love to try them, but nope, we don't. We're not that blessed.
What's a takeaway?
That's where you go in to buy food to take out, like fast food, but we call it takeaway. You know, if we want a Chinese meal, we'll ring them up and say, "Hello, can I have a delivery, please?" So they'll deliver it to your door. Or if you want to go and collect it, you say, "Oh, can I have a takeaway?" And they'll say, "Yep." And you give them your order, and they'll say, "Right, that'll be ready in half an hour." And you go and collect it. That's takeaway food. But we don't have the like you guys have got Taco Bell, which is you're used to that, but we've got one Taco Bell in the whole of Nottingham, and Nottingham's a big place, so it's not accessible to us in the country. And then I hear you talk about Wendy's, and you said a couple of other places tonight. We don't have that kind of thing, and you've got Mexican food. We don't have that. We don't have a great selection here.
I wonder why.
Well, that's why people in Europe aren't fat like us, Les.
Oh,
No.
they're fat. Don't think that they're not fat. We've got an awful lot of fat people here. Trust me on that.
Um,
I knew a girl here, and she was terminally greedy. And that was basically it. She just was a greedy, and she got the highest rate of disability. She got nearly £1,000 clear, a month just for being greedy. Hmm. Yeah, she came in here. She wanted me to do her hair, and I just knew that this wasn't going to go. I just knew something wasn't going to gel right. And in she comes, and we got the heaviest chair. We had a big steel chair, and she sat down on the chair, and the legs broke.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and my kids, of course, started to laugh, and she started to cry, and oh dear, it wasn't good. It was like, okay, never again.
damn. I've always felt blessed to live in America.
America. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It's just you have got a bigger country, and you can see more. People are more confident from the States. They don't mind about putting cameras on, but you'll notice a lot of Brits hide. I've flipped my camera off for a second while I take my medicine, but a lot of Brits will hide. They'll hide their weight, and they'll have you believe that they're just a little person, and they're really not. The only thing little about them is the amount that they leave on the plate.
Interesting.
Hmm. So don't think that we don't have big people here, because we do.
Damn.
So interesting.
They just hide it well.
Oh my God! Everybody, please give Chris a clap. He donated $20.
Yay!
Oh my
Nice one, Chris.
God. Chris, thank you. That was not called for. I'm serious.
Les
Wow.
wants to give you the clap, so
Well,
he's
thank you.
boss.
Shit. Thank you, everybody. Give him a big old hand. Give him a big old clap.
Do we have to?
Well, you can give him the clap if you want.
Hmm.
There's Cynthia. Cynthia, I wrote you a message on YouTube Messenger. Joe.
I gave him something.
You gave some.
Chris.
Chris, somehow we got to put my wish list link so that way the bot can just automatically do it. So that way my mods don't have to worry about putting links in there to everything. The bot's doing it all.
Yeah, Chris.
Please.
Can you do something? It's her fucking birthday, for Christ's sakes.
Oh my God, Joe. Jeez. Oh, Joe, I missed you. I love you so much. I'm telling you. Bashful Liz, I'm going to say goodnight. I'm having a shit night. Sorry. Okay. Okay, Bashful.
Okay, good night, Bashful.
Oh, Bashful's toe up from the flow up.
Beautiful to use, and I can right now. All right, let me get to it.
No, Chris, not tonight. It's her fucking birthday, Chris.
He just goes in there and does it.
Okay, well, if he fine. God, he's pissing me off already.
Chris, I'll text it to your phone or on Twitter. I mean, all right, let me find you on my Twitter. Let me find you in my twat.
I've seen something on eBay that I really, really, really want.
What?
So tonight it's make a wish that I win this thing. It finishes in 2 days' time and no one else has bidded on it. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that no one else has noticed it and I can swoop in there and nab it.
What is it?
Well, I don't want to say in case somebody is horrible and goes flying in and bloody bids on it.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
I'll tell you if I win it.
Don't bid on it until like 5 minutes before.
Exactly, Joe. That's what I've done that before. I've waited until we're down to the last 10 seconds and then bang. And touch wood, I've usually won that way. I hate getting into bidding wars because, you know, if someone outbids me, I get really nasty. You know, like, I hope they fall under a bus and get their legs amputated. And, you know, and it's like, my God, you know, I'm taking this a bit bad. But I get so angry when somebody outbids me. It really fucking annoys me.
I hate people so much.
So do I. So do I. It's like, how dare you want the same thing as me? You know, that was my thought. You bastard. I get really vicious and then I have to, you know, pray to God and say, look, I really didn't mean all that. I was just But this thing that I've seen, this is exactly what I need. It's not just a case of wanting, it's needing. And the price, it's like giveaway. So I'm praying that no other bugger has seen it. Thank you, Joe. I really hope so. I'll tell you, as soon as if I do, I'll definitely be in going, I got it, I got it, I got it.
There was an auction site I was on, and I just got addicted to that thing.
Yeah.
And I would get pissed because somebody would like bid. Like I would literally place a bid 1 minute before it was over. somebody would swoop in and get it.
I know that's what drives me round the bend. I go absolutely fucking nuts when people do that. There was this beautiful tail jacket that I seen, and I knew that this tail jacket was about £119 new, and this one was on there for 14 quid. And of course, I'd bid it up to 25, 26, something like that. And somebody outbid me by 2 pence. And I were like, well, I hope that you fall into the fucking water at Whitby. And that jacket's so heavy, it drags you under and you drown. And, you know, all sorts of terrible things happening to them. And the seagulls coming down and pecking their eyes out. And there happens just to be a bloodthirsty shark in the water as well. And it bites them in half and they die slowly. You know, I get really inventive when it comes to revenge all over a jacket, but I've still not got over there. It still makes me angry thinking about it. How dare you?
Don't tell Chris, because that motherfucker can't be trusted either.
What, you mean he would nip in and bid just out of badness?
Oh, yeah.
That is a crime that somebody needs a hatchet put in the back of their head for.
I agree.
I'm serious, Joe. I don't like that.
Poor Chris.
But you know, I've been wearing those kind of clothes since I was 12, 13. And then this silly twat comes along and nicks my jacket. Honestly, it still bloody annoys me.
I bet it was fucking Chris.
It was. Oh my god. Poor Chris. He's such a nice guy.
Stop it, Les. Just stop it.
I'm just saying.
We can't trust him. He's out of the circle of trust.
Oh my god. Chris, that's all I need for right now. Thank you so much, sweetheart.
Well, no, Chris. She also needs her YouTube account added to her phone so she could live stream on her phone.
Oh, and a custom thumbnail.
And a custom thumbnail.
Oh my god.
Do you know what I think would be
Intro
good?
music.
A little cartoon advert. You know, a little cartoon Les at her booth. And you know, all cartoon people in other booths, LEZ'S Lounge. And we could all share that on Facebook and Twitter and upload it on YouTube. And I think that would be a good idea as well.
Hazel-eyed Vixen, hello.
Les, you're supposed to agree with me. I'm trying to promote your channel for you.
Yes. Oh, I got a lot of things coming up. A lot. I had a very, very good phone call earlier today. And it was somebody who is in, most I'm going to say is that they're in the radio business.
Oh, nice.
And so, yeah.
Huh?
I'm saying I definitely have a radio voice.
You do.
Prepping to endure, hello. Says, and a rocket ship. Hi, Les. I wanted to say happy birthday. Well, thank you, Hazel. I appreciate that. Here's Twister. Trying to square the hostility station. Oh, thank you, Chris. But yeah, you know, I'm going to have people come into my booth. Y'all are sitting in my booth.
Welcome to LEZ'S Lounge. Take a seat in the booth and make yourself at home.
Have a seat, relax, take off your bra if you'd like.
Yes. Get naked. Grab your smokes, your chips, your snacks, a cold Coke, cold beer.
Tea.
Like the fireplace, get all warm and cozy.
Oh, that's the bad thing about being in my office. I can't get near. But I guess I could stream from the fireplace every once in a while. And so I went, and believe it or not, Fran is giving me something for the office for my booth. And what it is, she had bought this light bulb. It was on sale. She buys everything on sale. that this light bulb, it's remote control,
Mm-hmm.
and it shines like 12 different shades of light.
Cool.
So yeah,
That'll be nice.
That
that's
sounds lovely.
yeah. She's like, Liz, and I was like, really? You're going to give me
I like
something?
the idea of the lounge because it can go lots of places,
Well, yeah,
you
and
know?
I'm going to be doing lots of different things.
Definitely. Definitely. I think a little cartoon would be good though. I really do. I think that would be excellent. A little really, really quick
Bish,
cartoon.
Bish with two B's. Hello.
Les's Lounge.
I
We
better get a happy birthday from Bish, or I'm going to be upset. But yeah, I like it. Les's Lounge, and tonight, murder mystery. Les's Lounge tonight, conspiracy.
yeah,
Les's Lounge tonight, paranormal.
brilliant. Do you know what? I'll see Griffin it's his day off today, but he's got to go out with his dad, unfortunately. Um I'll speak to him at the weekend and I'll see if Griff could maybe do something, because Griffin's been, he gets paid to make adverts for television. He's really, really good at it. He gets paid by nightclubs to advertise, you know, um, raves or whatever the hell they are now coming up, and they've always sold out within like half an hour of going live. So I'll see if Griffin can design something for you. It's getting time, to be honest with Les, because he's out at work from 6:30 in the morning. He doesn't get in till 6 in the evening, and he's absolutely wrecked by the time he gets home. But I'll definitely ask him if he can do something for you. I haven't forgot it. It's just been one thing after the other, and his car's
Oh,
knackered at the minute, so he's really worried about that.
oh, that's fine. I'm a patient person, as you can tell.
No, you'd need to be waiting on Griffin to do anything.
Bish says, happy birthday, my amazing friend, Smooshes. Oh, thank you, Bish.
I'm just
Yeah.
looking through this
Um, I'm
list
a
of
patient person. I've been patient with a lot of things.
blow up doll, whip and handcuffs, love eggs, um, nipple clamps,
Hmm.
anal
What?
bleed set.
Well, how do we get onto anal beads and stuff?
This
What the
is
hell?
this is your wish list.
No.
I'm taking the piss.
What?
Your face.
Oh, I was gonna say no.
What the fuck did Chris do now?
No, he didn't.
Chris? Mm-mm.
See, Miss Note, something I learned I better miss the discussions about shows. I can't remember which episodes or which and go to forward. They say, yes, you are patient, Les. No, no, when it comes to Chris, no, I'm not. I mean, I'm patient with, but when he's showing me something, he goes too fast, and he frustrates me. But I love him to death. But
I could put a hit out on him if you want.
Here, I'll tell you what's on my wish list. I've got a popcorn maker.
Mm-hmm.
I've got two of them on there. One for $23.99, one for $50.44. I actually love my popcorn, so
I love popcorn too.
yeah. And a thing of Over Redenbacher's popcorn. I've got a Coca-Cola salt and pepper shaker and a little caddy to hold. I've got a waffle corn dog presser maker and waffle stick maker. Does corn dogs and waffle sticks. I've got a hot dog roller. I've got a grilled cheese sandwich toaster. I want to try all this shit out. This is all the shit that I love. I've got an extra large Coca-Cola hot dog steamer. You steam your buns and your dogs. That would be great. I got glass straws on there. I've got a Coca-Cola glass straw dispenser with metal lid. I've got a Coca-Cola napkin dispenser. I've got another Coca-Cola straw holder that holds 50. I got a Cuisinart melting dome, which is awesome. What you do with that is like if you're going to melt cheese on a cheeseburger or whatever, you put the dome over it and it just melts the cheese and shit. That's pretty awesome. They have that at Bob Evans. I got a waffle maker sandwich toaster. I've got a French fry cutter, potato slicer. I've got a Grillaholic stuffed burger press and recipe book. I've got a professional electric power food and meat slicer. I know. I've got
What do
a
you want all these straw dispensers for, Les? What's the story behind this?
I drink out of straws.
Right.
And it's Coca-Cola ones. I have like a red and plastic one, but you know, I like Coca-Cola.
Mm-hmm.
I used to collect Coca-Cola, Mickey Mouse things, and M&Ms. I still do M&Ms, but certain kind of M&M stuff that I like.
Okay.
I've got a personal blender for shakes and smoothies. It's a little mini size kitchen appliance. I got a salad spinner. I've got 2 binoculars on here. I've got I got gift card to Steak and Shake, Olive Garden, Denny's, Wendy's, Taco Bell. I've got these little mini handheld arcade games that look like actual arcade games.
Mm-hmm.
They're not flat or anything. They actually look like an arcade game.
Yeah.
They really do.
As those. Yeah.
Yep. And the Frogger one's like $15.96. The other ones are around $24. This one, Pac-Man Retro Mini, that one's 16 something. So that's what I got on there. But I love kitchen gadgets, and they don't. I put in kitchen gadgets on Amazon. They didn't really show anything.
Yeah.
But I do love kitchen gadgets. Came here quickly to wish Les a happy birthday. We love you, Les. Thank you, Mantra. Thank you. Ronnie, I don't think you heard me earlier. I said hello. Anything else says, where do the binoculars fit into the hamburger press and milkshake kits? I put those on there because those are what I want for stargazing.
Those binoculars are look at my picture and still try and argue with me that you see something that's not there.
Who? Oh yeah, Bam Bam's fur pack.
My fur bikini.
Yeah, I do like melted cheese. Me too. Les, you need green screen on your list. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on there. I need my other computer, which is up here. Doris, Les wish lists are great. I got some kinky stuff on my. Oh my god. I sell the kinky stuff, so. Binoculars are perving, says Chris. There's something I've had you haven't. It is awesome. This is Hazel to Eric. Yeah, Hazel and Eric like to flirt in here. My bad, Les. I've been cleaning up my office and my desk while watching. Yeah, I got a table in here finally. I just got to get the other one in here and do my shit and blah blah blah. A light curtain and a tinsel curtain. Yeah, that's what I need to get. Phone lines are open. Oh boy, says Little Miss. I'm so mad at you, Les, for sending Dar the whip. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, y'all, I'm going to try again to get some sleep. Hope you have a great birthday, Les. Love you. Thank you. Thank you. Do you sell restraints? I don't. The only thing I have for restraints now is just the handcuffs. But I think I really did send her a whip. I think I did. Little Mrs. can't find my phone. Oh, yeah, right. I'm doing great. I went to Hawaii for a quick getaway last week. And Ronnie, you didn't take me with you? Really?
I'd love to go to Hawaii.
I'm just surprised Ronnie went somewhere and didn't take me. I thought I was his lover, but apparently not. Jeez. Mm-mm-mm. So I'm going to get some editing and get ready to download some. So I'm going to learn how to edit. Oh, God, you guys, heaven help you if I learn how to edit. Joe was like, yeah, Les, it takes 20 hours to do one video. I know.
I can't edit on my iPhone. There's an icon for it. I don't understand. If somebody was to show me, I could pick it up. But I can't follow the instructions. I do not know what to do. I'd like to be able to edit.
I'm going to do that. Because I'm breaking out all my tripods again and I'm setting her all up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dead serious. I'm like, fuck this shit.
Definitely. And you've got that new computer now, don't you?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But my thing is, you know, I've been in a depression for so long, and I'm snapping out of it. So
You look a lot better. It's a
well,
thing about depression that's quite misunderstood. You know, people will say, "Oh, well, what are you depressed about?" And they don't understand. Most of the time, people aren't depressed about anything. They're just depressed. That's how it happens. You know, it just comes on people. There, of course, there are things that can trigger depression. There's absolutely no doubt about that. But
oh, I
it's
had mine
self-inflicted.
triggered.
Mm-hmm. Same here. It's been a hard couple of years.
Huh?
Nothing much.
What would you say about a couple of years?
I've just said here. It's been a bad couple of years. You know, I'm
Uh,
surprised that I'm not depressed. I'm surprised that I'm not, considering some of the stuff that's went on here.
yeah, I've had quite a few triggers, and
Mm-hmm.
I just sunk into it, but I'm starting to come out of it, and my juices are starting to fly again.
I love
Ooh,
juice.
Do you love juices, Joe?
Mm, there ain't nothing wrong with some creative juices,
Nope, there's not. There's not.
but not from Crest.
Oh, I'm glad they have this love-hate relationship. It's funny. It's not some sort of only in a scary, goofy way. He also had the heads of Ralph Cramden and Ed Norton. Not real. Oh my god. Bitch said, because we're sending booby pics. Oh god. Must know the best way out is anger. I've had to repress all mine. I have no outlet for my anger. So I shove it down. I really do shove it down.
yeah.
And you
Stop
know,
spinning on eBay. You'll soon learn to not shut it down. You'll let it out.
I have no way to let it. I have no way to let it out, so I shove it down and I just keep it there, and my shrink's like, no, you need to find a way because one day you're going to explode,
Yeah.
and I don't know, but I'm coming out of it, So, um,
It's
like
funny
I
how it
said,
works for
in the car, brake shit. I wish I could, but like I said, I'm coming out of it. My juices are flowing, and that phone call. I'm going to tell you something. That phone call I had today was very. It really made me happy. It was very unexpected,
Mm-hmm.
and
Awesome.
yeah, it is somebody. I went yelled so much I popped a muscle in my abdomen, and now I have a hernia. Oh my god!
Mm,
Damn.
you need to calm yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You in
But
you in danger, girl.
You in danger, girl. You in danger, girl. But it was one of those things where someone believed in me,
Mm-hmm.
saw something in me, and apparently this person has been watching me for a while
Cool.
and wanted to say something earlier. So they've been watching me since the beginning of the year, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but wanted to say something, but said, you don't really know who I am, and was, you know, finally got the nerve to say something, and they actually believe in me, and they was like, look, and um, would try to go into digital radio and stuff like that. So
Wonderful.
yeah, that the digital stuff will be a while, but
Is that going to be like what that Egypt used to have? Do you remember on his talk radio? Is it going to be something similar to that?
who?
He who shan't be named.
Oh no, that those are podcasts, which I'll take that step to the podcast, but they'd rather have me in digital because um I can actually do more with the digital
Got you.
with the podcasting. So Cammy, hello. Um, so yeah, thank you, Cammy.
Excellent. Well, that's a good start to the year, isn't it? On your birthday, getting a call like that.
Yeah, it was. I think it took somebody to believe in me. I believed in myself.
I believe in you. I've always told you that.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
I've always been very positive and,
That's
we've
true.
always bounced ideas around, haven't we?
Yeah,
I've never tried to I've never, sorry, not, that's the wrong word, but I've always encouraged you.
that's true. Cammy S.
See how she's letting fame go to her head already? Going on radio, she's forgetting all about,
No,
she'll forget all about it.
but
I'll be
they
black.
were, no, but they gave me some advice and I loved it. And oh,
That's a very good
I
start.
know who this is. I love this woman. Hello.
Hello, and happy birthday, sweetie.
Thank you, honey. Y'all, this is Bish with two B's.
I didn't have much to say, but I had to check in just because it's your birthday, and I am thrilled to see you in such a great mood.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm sharing it with people. So, this is fantastic.
I'm glad. It's so good. I don't know why I hear distortion. You probably can't hear me well.
I can hear you fine. I don't know. Bam, can you hear her?
Yeah, yeah.
Joe, can you hear her?
Yes.
There you go. They can hear you.
Okay. All right, then. I just wanted to check in and say, hey, I wish you a very happy birthday. I believe in you. And I think you've got 66 people in your crowd right now that would agree with me.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
That's it. I'm shy. Big hug, sweetie.
You're not shy.
I'm so shy.
Oh, yeah. You're as shy as I am.
Your nipple clamps will be in the mail.
All right. That's awesome.
Have a good night.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye, hon. You have a good night, too.
You too.
That's awesome. That was Bish with two B's. Isn't she a sweetie? I just love her.
Mm-hmm.
I do. But it was the fact that someone on the outside that
Yeah.
saw something in me, and I was like, it's the voice.
Yeah, someone that's not a mate, someone that's just a complete outsider has come and told you something that that you really, really loved hearing, and that's boosted
Oh
you.
yeah.
Good.
Oh
As I
yeah.
said, really good start to your year, because your year starts from today.
Yeah, we're gonna see where I'm gonna be at next year at this time.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fantastic because I got a job, and I got this, and um, the things that are coming up, and I think Joe might like some of it actually, of things that are coming up. So you know,
Cool.
somebody told me, said you ought to ask me if I gambled. I said no, and they said, well, you should go do slots. And I was like, no,
No, I've
no.
never gambled in my life. My ex-husband, he was terrible for that.
That is one of my vices is gambling. I still got money online from when I play poker. I've got an account online and I still have money in there and I'm keeping it in there in case I want to play poker again. But when I do that, I forget about everything. I will literally be up 24/7 playing poker.
My dad was the same. My dad got himself into trouble. Gambling, poker.
I love me some trouble.
Yeah. But I said the arcade games, I will go do them all day. I love arcade games. I can't help it. I really
Like
do.
I like fairgrounds. I like that. And those little games that you get at fairgrounds. Every year here at the beginning of October we have a thing. It's tradition called Goose Fair. And it lasts for 4 days and every year it gets bigger. And it started off where basically what it was people trading, poultry. And it's grown over the last, I think it's 300 years this has been going on for. As I said, it's tradition. It only lasts 2 or 3 days, but they've got they've got the ghost train, and then they have one of these big trailers, the haunted house thing, and they've got
Oh
animatronics.
yeah.
Yeah. Your machines where you can get cotton candy, we call it candy floss here.
Hmm.
And then you've got your games where you throw the ring over the duck,
Yeah.
shooting games where you win big giant fluffy octopus and stuff. Absolutely brilliant. They've got loads and loads of rides.
Oh yeah. I like doing that kind of stuff. I
I
really
used
do.
to, but I'm worried with my back now.
Yeah. Art says I'm going to the casino with the limit, so I shouldn't get into too much trouble. Yeah, I say the same thing, but my ass will end up with the title to the house and the car and sign it away.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I would love one. Good morning. Are you all right, baby? Me love do. Here you go, Swoopy.
And did you ever run into a guy? Well, I guess he retracted that one. Cammy's like, I'm doing great, Ronnie. Thanks. Trubish, leave the ATM card at home. Oh no, I would take my ATM card and everything. I'm one of those. It's one of my vices, and I told my shrink that. I said, look, I ain't worried about all the drugs and stuff, and neither was he. He knew like with the Ambien and stuff, that's a controlled substance. And he keeps asking me, do you need it? And I said, I'll let you know when I need more. I haven't run out of what you've already given me. I don't take it every night and blah, 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 So he knows I'm not, when it comes to medication, um, I'm not an addict like that. If I don't need it, I don't take it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I've always had like Vicodin and shit, take extra. I've always had some left over because if I don't need it, I don't take it. And he knows all that. So, but I said, gambling, alcohol, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I get
That
in
was
the trouble
bad.
with
That
that.
was his vice. Drinking, gambling, and just like you say, he nearly lost us our home. And he had to turn in heirlooms that had belonged to Granddad's family. So that was quite badly frowned upon, and it caused a hell of a row, a hell of a breakup in the family. And I think that's what put me off gambling. I've never had an interest in it. Never, ever, ever. I think the most daring thing that I've done is, when you put the pennies in and it kind of pushing pennies from one level to the other. And if
Oh yeah,
it throws out, oh, actually, Les, no, do you know what? There was one time it was just absolute potluck. I was in the right place at the right time. And it was one of those, God, it was something like a one-armed bandit. You know, where you get the 3 cards that come up, and if the 3 cards come up, you've hit the jackpot.
Yeah.
Well, I put a pound coin in, and bang, that was it. And it emptied, and I got £500.
Oh, that's the way to
That
do
was,
it.
pardon?
That's the way to do it.
Absolutely. Yeah, I was at Whitby, and I tell you what, I had one hell of a weekend with that. It was excellent. Loved it. But that high that you get from winning it, that you could very easily get addicted to that, because the excitement, the buzz just lasts the whole time that the money does, and then you want to do it again. But I think, as I say, I was just potluck. You know, that machine was ready to empty when I took my go on it.
Yeah, if I went to a casino, I'd hit the poker table.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I would go.
Yeah.
I'd hit the poker table.
Yeah, that's where the fun is.
Yeah, I actually hold my own very well, and I've only had one royal flush my whole entire life.
Do you play those things too, Joe? This year?
Mm-hmm.
Right, got you. Got you.
Hello.
Thank you, my sweet angel.
Oh, you can barely hear you.
By the way, Griff, who lives in the
Over the cricket.
Oh, okay, I can hear you now. You were yelling. That's good.
and they signed for it and haven't brought it to me?
Thank you for the birthday wishes. I am good. How are you?
So I'm going to have to go and knock their door to
Amazing now.
All right,
I just happened to stop in on your birthday, so give you all the love and all of the happiness,
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Not a problem. This phone's going crazy. I had to borrow my friend's phone to call you because you're playing on my phone, and it's so crazy. But I hope you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you.
So how's everything been?
Everything's good here. Everybody, this is Cammie SS on the phone.
Hello.
I've had a lot going on. You're making moves.
What?
I've had a lot going on here.
Really?
So I haven't been online a lot, but I think everything is turning out pretty damn good.
Awesome. I'm glad. I really am.
Not a problem. Is that Miss Bam you have up there?
Yes, this is Bam Bam and Joe.
Hi.
Hi.
I did say hello a bit ago.
I haven't seen your beautiful face in a long time.
Oh, goodness. You're very kind. Thank you.
Bam is awesome.
Yep, I love her. I just haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah, well, I'm glad everything's going great for you.
What was that?
I said, I'm glad everything's going great for you right now.
Where do we know each other from,
right
Cammie?
now, it's absolutely shit, but I'm working my way up.
Well, hey, at least it's going up.
Better. Yeah, I have a plan to make it better.
Yeah, at
Les,
least it's
ask her
going
where
up.
we know each other from, please, will you?
What?
Ask her where I know her from. The name's ringing a bell. Cammie SS.
Yeah, Fran wants Bam wants to know where you know her from.
From here.
From here.
Oh, is it from
on your panel?
Yeah, from last year, isn't it? She used to come into the chat last year, didn't she?
Oh yeah, she's been here a while.
Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah.
The name was ringing bells.
Yeah. Well, I'm so happy for you, though. I really, really am. I'm so happy for you. Things are going up.
Really am.
I am so happy. That is fantastic. I love to hear good news.
Well, I love to hear you happy.
Oh, aren't you sweet?
Did you have any plans for your birthday?
Am I what?
Strip club?
No, no strip
Did you do anything
clubs.
fun for your birthday?
No, next week I'm going to like a video game museum type thing.
I've sent her a naughty picture,
Oh, that's
Cammy.
cool.
I've sent her a naughty picture for her
There
birthday
you
instead of a
go.
strip club.
She did. She sent me one where she's taking off her bikini pants.
No, I've just sent you one in your messenger.
Oh, I've got a new one.
A new one.
See, now it's a happy birthday.
Yeah, now it's a happy birthday. Yes.
Well, it might not be. Let's not count her chickens.
Oh my
Come on then.
God.
Oh, Thor, quickly, go, go, go.
I actually just found you on Facebook, so I'm gonna follow you.
Oh, you just found me on Facebook? I used to post on Facebook all the time, but one thing about my Facebook, I have to admit, there's no drama. I don't have this hatred thing going on mine. I really don't.
Do you want the drama, or you
No,
want it that you don't have
no.
drama?
People bitch about their Facebook all the time, and I'm like, I've never had that problem. Except for the times where I would post something just to get people going, and I do. I would literally get, because I know who's out there and who will respond. So I'll post something, I'll write something, and it'll just, get people going in a discussion. And, of course, me, I'm going to sit there and say shit that's going to piss them off. So, but there's no hate. I mean, we still talk. We still talk and everything. And after a while, they realize what I'm doing. So, hey. They're going to
So
still.
anytime you post anything where I'm like, what are you doing, Les? Then I'll know it's like a bunch of crap, and I'll just play along with you.
Huh?
If you post something just to freak people out, like I already know, so I'm just gonna go along with you.
Oh, yeah, I do that maybe once a year. I really do. I really do. I really do.
Well, I just got it, and I found you, so.
All right.
It's gonna be my real name, so you will not, you won't see the SS, but.
Okay.
You'll know it's me.
Okay. All right.
Okay, well, I hope you enjoy your birthday. Joe, I hope you enjoy your evening, and Bam, I hope you do too as well.
It's lovely to see you again, Cammy. I hope to see a bit more of you.
Yeah, just busy editing, so.
Oh, thanks, Cammy.
He's like, whatever, bitch. I don't even know.
No, he's editing. You can hear him doing something. Over
I
there.
know you, bitch. Don't get me started.
Don't get him started. Don't get him started.
Don't get him started.
Apparently
Everybody
not.
loves it when he gets started.
Oh, I know. But yeah, I'm happy for you. I really am.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm going to jump back in your chat, and you have a wonderful birthday.
Thank you. Thank you. I am.
All right.
Hi.
Good. You
Yep.
should. I will talk to you soon.
Huh?
I said you should. You should enjoy your birthday, and I will talk to you soon.
Okay. I hope so.
All right. Bye.
Bye. That was sweet.
That was lovely.
Great. I don't know whether to go get chicken planks or a piece of my ice cream cake.
I'm fucking starving.
Have both. Go and have some of your chicken, and then have your ice cream cake for your pudding. Oh, and put a little candle on it and blow it out and make a wish while we're all here, and we'll all.
Oh yeah, it's already been. It's already been. It was so funny because we got done eating and I said I'm ready for a piece of cake, and so Dante walked over to the cake and he went happy birthday. I went yeah. Just cut the cake. Oh like yeah. So
My
but yeah.
son-in-law, he always buys me a pecan pie. I love pecan and maple. He always buys me one for my birthday. Well, this year he's gone. He's in Copenhagen to get his architecture degree. And I didn't get my cake this year. So I'll see him at Christmas anyway, and hopefully we'll make up. But he always gets me this little pecan pie, and he puts a candle on it, so I can blow it out and make a wish.
My mom and dad love pecan pie.
Oh, I do too. Luke and I are absolutely identical. We love everything the same. Everything to eat, we're identical. And his mum used to be a baker. She used to have her own bakery shop. And I'm always sending her over bloody recipes of things that I find that you American guys have, these wonderful pecan pastries and pecan cakes and what. She never takes a friggin' hint.
Yeah. Danette, yes, the chair is comfy. Miss Note Some said yes, and no blowing spit on the cake, even if the candles burn the cake down. Oh my god. Tornado Girl, hello. Bish with 2B says Bam needs something to blow.
Oh, I don't. No. I'm fine. I'll give it a pass.
Anthony R says suddenly Bish's alter ego, Bish without 2 C's, arrives in the chat. Oh my god. Bish she's always been a little feisty little booger.
She's a little bish.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not. I'm very quiet. I never get into arguments or fights or anything, me. I'm one of the quietest people online. People just pick on me and bully me.
Yeah, well, it's like jealousy. Like, people are jealous of Joe.
Who was jealous of me?
Everybody.
Why?
I don't know, but I've just joined in.
Joe's charismatic. He's personable. He'll tell it like it is. He'll call people out.
Yes.
He's got a good channel. People just love him.
I must admit, I've heard that about him too, and I have heard him say one or two things that I've thought, oh, I agree with this guy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I think Joe sees it as it is. I think he can see through the bullshit very, very fast. He can read people really, really quickly. And I like that.
Well, I like reading people for filth. That's fun too.
For what, Joe?
For filth?
Filth.
Mm-hmm. You never heard that saying before?
No.
Yeah, it's nice. You reading for someone for filth is like calling them out or like bitching them out.
Exactly. Yeah, I've heard you make one or two statements, and I've thought, yep, there's no flies on him. He sees right through it, and I like that. I like it when somebody can just say, I don't like this person. I just don't like them, and I don't want to like them, and I don't want to know them. I just don't want anything to do with them. You appear to be that kind of person, and I like that.
Well, thank you.
You're very welcome. I'm the same. When I'm not conning people for money by telling them I can read their mind and talking shit, I'm a bit the same.
Well, Les is a peacemaker. You know that, right?
Yeah. She's very, very soft on people. Very forgiving.
That I had to learn through the years.
And I will say, Les, I have a lot to say. I always have a lot to say.
I love it when you speak and go off and stuff.
So, I know what goes on here. And I know that there are a lot of people that used to come here that no longer come here. And the reasons, allegedly, that they don't come here is because there are people that they don't like that are also here. And I think that's pretty fucked up on their part because for a few reasons. Number one, if they can't be an adult and be in a YouTube chat room with someone that they don't like, they really need to examine their lives. That's number one. Mm-hmm. Number two, Listen, there's plenty of people that I dislike on YouTube, and I go into chats and I see them in chats and I just ignore them. Like they don't even exist. I could care less that they're in these other people's chats. I don't care, and I will still go into chats, and that's it. So shame on them, because if all these people have the common denominator is you, that they all like you and they like to watch you, they should come here and they should talk to you and support you. And just because there's people here that they don't like, that's not a reason for them not to come. So if they don't come for that reason, then you obviously don't need them, because they are not loyal to you. And for me, loyalty is the biggest thing, and I've always said that.
Mm-hmm.
And fuck them. Honestly, fuck them.
I agree with that 100%. It's not about you, it's about the person you support.
So,
well, I said something about this. When was it? Monday? I think Tuesday. What day was it? That Monday. I had my little rant, and I said that in there. You know, I said I know. People have contacted me as to why. Some couple have. You know, not all of them haven't, but they've contacted me and said why they weren't coming back is because somebody been in a room they don't like.
Mm-hmm.
And if they keep coming in, then they're going to leave. And I'm like, I told them, I said, you know, basically, don't tell me what to do with my chat.
and you know, you've always tried to allow everyone in here. You know, you even allow some people in here that you don't really even care for yourself, but you welcome everyone, which I think is really nice, and it's admirable that you do that. And people need to respect that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, that's why I tell them, block them. You'll never know they're there.
Yeah, but they don't want to do that because they secretly love the drama.
Yeah, and they don't want to miss anything.
Right.
And they want to get offended by the slightest little thing so they can start a riot.
But yeah, Miss Notson said that's manipulation, and Bish is like, damn, I missed a rant. Yeah, look for Mondays.
Shame on those people, because they all like you and they all want to come in here and have a good time. And they should, and they're welcome to. But they need to stop their shit. They don't want other people in here. Listen, it's not your fucking chat room. You come here for Les, and why the fuck do you care who's in the fucking chat?
Yeah.
Grow the fuck up.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
I do, and you know, it's sad because I do miss a lot of people. And it does kind of hurt, you know, but
you know what, Les? It's like I said, and I've said it a million times before. It all boils down to loyalty, and if these people can't come here for you, then they were never loyal to you. They were never real friends.
I was just about to say that. They're not your friend then, Les.
yeah, I know.
You support your friends through thick and thin. Now, Joe, how do you feel about liars?
Oh, jeez.
I don't like liars. Why? Who's lying? Who do we need to call out?
Oh, goodness, where do I start? No, I'm just asking in general. Just asking in general. It was a silly question, you know. I knew what you were going to say anyway, but I just wanted to get it out because I think as fast as you can read people, you can probably pick up when people are complete liars as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yeah. Oh, I'm on YouTube 24 hours a day, and every single chat room that there is, and I can tell you who said what, when they said it, and who they said it to, and when they farted, I can tell you what time they farted at and what time the smell went away at, but I'm an astronaut. Okay. I'm a brain surgeon, but I'm on YouTube 24/7 in every chat that there is, but I'm a brain surgeon.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. What's your opinion on these kind of people?
I think they're probably people that don't have lives, obviously.
Or brains.
Oh, yeah, clearly. And, you know, it's actually sad because this is probably all they have.
Yeah.
And that's a sad thing.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. Tina DeFelice, hello.
And Les is real, and don't mistake what I'm saying, but a lot of people get so wrapped up in this that they feel like all this that goes on is real life, and it's not.
Exactly, and they feel betrayed, don't they? Because they they just want what they want. Yeah.
Yeah, that's and that's why I stay in my little world. I venture out just a little bit, and I do my own thing. I don't think anybody can really call me a liar. Liar. I show so much in my life.
Yeah.
I
No,
mean,
I'm
you know
not
what?
talking
Like,
about you.
what really agitates me is, you put yourself out there, you turn your fucking camera on, people could see into your home, and they still feel the need to judge. Like, a perfect example, let's just say hypothetically, you're, live streaming in that room and a fucking roach starts climbing on the ceiling, and then people will talk about you, oh my god, she's got roaches in her house. Well, you know what? Fine, yeah, she does have roaches in her fucking house, but what about all you fucking people watching? Who knows what your houses look like?
Exactly. I've had people criticize me saying that my room needs decorated, which is very true. It does, but
But what
they
do
don't
their
know the
fucking houses look
circumstances
like?
behind it. And I've said, if it offends you so much, don't watch, or feel free to buy the paint and paper and come here and do the job yourself, because
Show
it's
us
the
what
only
your
way it's
fucking
going to get
house
done.
looks like. That's what I would say to these motherfuckers.
Yeah, people are very critical whilst hiding behind a picture.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
People are hypocrites. Yeah.
Fuck them. Fuck them right in the pussy.
So yeah, I try to accept everybody. I try to engage with the chat. Yeah, I don't engage a whole lot when I'm talking, especially when I'm ranting. I don't pay attention to chat. But I like to try to engage with the chat. I try to read as much as possible, and I try to say hi to everybody and be respectful. And that's all I ask is people to be respectful.
Yeah.
They're allowed to have an opinion. You may not like it, but they're allowed to have an opinion. But they don't need to get hateful. I don't want hateful.
Yeah, they don't need to insult someone by giving an opinion.
Exactly, but they're allowed to have an opinion. That's how I look at it. Everybody has something to say. I may not like it, but it's their opinion, and I can't say nothing because I have mine. People need to calm down and just have fun. Yeah, Ronnie's like right in the pussy. Joe said, "Fuck him." Yeah,
People do take this too seriously. They do take it way too seriously. They think it's real.
Fish says cats should be allowed in cooking school. Cats would end up the entree. Zura K, hello. Welcome. I watch Les almost every I do not post, but Les's soft voice helps me fall asleep. Oh, Zura, that's so sweet. Thank you. That's kind of you to say. Thank you. See, here's someone who usually who listens who has never spoken to my chat before. And welcome and thank you. Let's see. Right, if they're not having fun here, where are they even having? Yeah, Les. If they stand behind you, protect them. If they stand beside you, respect them. If they stand in front of you, fuck them. That's some great advice. Art Deco, I want Ronnie's D right in my. Oh my God, RT is such. Oh God, he's such a flirt. I was just trying to be controversial. You take things to a dark place. Oh my God, Bish. Same aura and hello. Thank you. You're welcome. Let's go. Who's Laura? Anthony R. That's specific. But yeah. But I have good things coming up. So hey. Cynthia, I wrote you a message Bitch, queen of the night. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be queen of the evening. I don't know. 7, 8 o'clock is nighttime, isn't it? I can still be queen of the night.
I just put on my Coca-Cola t-shirt.
Oh my goodness! Yay! I like wearing my Joe shirt. I just washed it, so I'm wearing that. I might wear it tomorrow. You never know.
I hear it brings good luck.
I know that people look at it, so that's all that matters. So hey,
Hopefully it brings you a new love interest.
yeah, never know.
What's
Never.
a Joe t-shirt? Are these your own t-shirts, Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
They'll be like, oh my god, who's that young girl with that fashionable shirt on?
I know. You never know.
Like, oh, I want to take her home.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, it's an excellent fashion statement.
Mm-hmm.
Need someone at the arcade.
But I ain't gonna do shit for Chris because he's a motherfucker.
Oh my god.
That's
Poor Chris. Share a cook and a smile. No, this old lady, nah. Is Cynthia still in here? She's got to remind me who we're doing Sunday. I forget.
So now, how the hell do you know I'm eating something?
I can hear you
I can
crunching.
hear you.
You got me. I'm just having some potato chips.
I haven't even went and got my chicken planks yet. I don't know.
I'm hungry.
I think I'm going to do that in a minute.
Well, I'm gonna go anyway because I gotta finish this video and then I gotta get to bed. I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, but I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday, and I hope that when you go next week to the arcade, I hope you have lots of fun, and I hope you get a new high score on whatever game you're gonna play.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
And I'll talk to you soon. And have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Okay, you too,
Thank you
Joe.
so
Nice
much.
chatting with you.
Bye.
Thank you
Good
so
night.
much. Cynthia, I wrote you a message on YouTube on the
He's
messenger.
a nice guy, isn't he?
I love
He's
Joe.
a nice guy. He calls it as it is.
I love Joe. Always have.
Yeah, he seems to be a nice sort.
Yes. There's Lisa. There's Lisa. I'm falling asleep. Good night, my friend. And I'm so glad you had a happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. It was good. It was good. I didn't even do any work. Well, yeah, I did. I did some really early morning.
How's work going, Les?
It's going good so far. The one I'm like, it's confusing me. I was like, do you even know what I do here? But I have to start. I gotta take professional. Well, thank you, Zura. Thank you so much. I have to be more professional, so I have to take a different picture that makes me look professional. And I said I'm not taking no other picture till I get my hair cut.
What are you going to do? Put a shirt and tie on or something?
What?
Shirt and tie?
Oh, I'm not going to wear no shirt and tie. I ought to just to trip them out. But no. Just something more professional, not something that I took at my table through my computer.
Yeah.
No. They want something more professional. And I'm like, look, I had a shirt on that was professional. Sort of. As a matter of fact, let me check, make sure. I'm looking to see if I have anything from my work. because I can get an email from them at any time. This and this and this needs to be done. So
So what are you doing? Are you going to get some of your chicken? Are you starting to get tired?
no, I'm looking and bum 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 a bum 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 bum. Wait a minute. All right, this is okay. So we did that. But where is? Oh, okay. Wrong one. Oop. God, I can't think for shit. Da 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 da. Mm.
What are you doing? Are you trying to find a picture?
No, I'm trying to. I'm looking at my work email.
Oh.
Uh, bum 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 bum. Lord knows. All right. Jeez. I think I was getting sleepy. No, I was looking at my work email. Star Trek theme. No, I was just making noise.
You know the other night when you did the Alyssa Lamb stream? Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you just come up with anything?
What do you mean?
Well, did you come to any conclusion to what happened?
Um, the consensus was, first of all, it wasn't a suicide. She was killed.
Yeah.
And the consensus was that it was probably somebody that worked at the hotel,
Hmm.
or two of them. But then again, they also thought that maybe the guy that she met, um, because he's not been seen again.
Yeah.
So maybe he was involved. But it was either somebody works there or him, and that the police fucked it up
Right.
until they fucked it up.
So there was no link to paranormal activity then, no?
Well, the closest thing that that it was this Korean
The
elevator game,
elevator game. Yeah.
and but she was acting erratic,
Yeah.
So I don't think it was the Korean game at all.
Tell you what spooked me with that. When she walked out of the elevator, the way she was moving her hands almost looked like she was swimming, you know, doing the
Yeah,
breaststroke, and then no, sorry, not the breaststroke, just swimming. And then her body being found in the water tank, that creeped me out because I told you a couple of years ago. Now if you don't want me to talk about this, stop me, Les. It's your
no, go
birthday, it's
ahead.
your dream.
No, go ahead.
But a couple of years ago, just around this time of year, something had popped up on my Google Plus, and it was about paranormal activity and messing around with things that you don't understand, like the Ouija board. and ancient games, which you can actually invite something into your life. And of course, I was intrigued and started to read on this, and a Ouija board was there, but there was also the three games. There's the elevator game, there's the hooded man ritual, and there's the Three Kings. Now, the Three Kings was originally called the Game of Mirrors. They changed it because of the entities that appears in the mirrors, but each of these games, there's a sequence of numbers that you've got to use. You've got to use string, candles, and salt, and you burn the string with the candles, then you bury it and you put the salt on top of it. And when you finish that, you pass out. That's the end of the ritual. And anybody authentic that's played it and something's happened, if they all claim to pass out. Well, of course, we don't know. It could all be bullshitting, but anyway, I reading about this and I'm absolutely fascinated. And it gets to evening time, and I know that Griffin and I would had our dinner and what have you, so I was up here. Griffin pops his head in and he said, do you want a cup of tea? And I said, yeah, that would be lovely, son. And just at that moment, there's a street light outside my bedroom window. Street light flickered. So Griffin goes down, he makes a cup of tea, brings it back up, and he said, he said, I had the strangest feeling while I was down there that somebody was watching me. And I said, it's odd, son, not wanting to encourage him. Anyway, this street lamp flickered again. And it's odd because they don't flicker. It's of course it's just coincidence, but it flickered again. And I've been reading about these rituals, and there's a lot of Reddit posts on them now. 99.9% of the people that have claimed to have done these rituals, that have written about it on Reddit, they do need to be in psychiatric therapy. You can tell by reading these people are crazy. There's one woman claims to be communicating from a different realm where she's been kidnapped by the ghosts that was in White Noise, complete bats. But there's one or two of them that, people have said they've tried it, nothing's happened, but there's been a lot of creepy, strange things have happened since. So there's something in it. But anyway, every single person that plays these games or does these rituals, they all pass out. The minute that they walk back indoors from burying the burnt string, bang, they pass out. So Griffin had brought me in this cup of tea. And I said, oh, thank you, son, whatever. Street lamp flickers. Well, the next thing I know, Griffin's shaking me. He said, Mom, wake up. It's Thursday. And I said, what is it? What do you mean? I'd been asleep, but I just absolutely conked out. I'd taken one slurp of this tea and conked out. It was 15 hours later. And I was really badly dehydrated. Of course, I hadn't had my morphine. I'd started to go into my morphine withdrawal. I felt absolutely terrible. And I mean, I was in, for me to sleep that length of time, I'm not a good sleeper, but certainly not falling asleep like that with the curtains open. I like my room to be pitch black. So, daylight had come. It might have even been a bit longer than 14 hours, but I know I was asleep a long, long time, and he was really panicked. And his brother was here. He was like, what's wrong? Shall we get the doctor? No, I'm just dehydrated. And I felt very uncomfortable. I'm not going to say, I had strange dreams or fever dreams or anything. I don't remember. But I do know that, when I woke up, I'd been out for the count, practically comatose for such a long time, and my body was sick. I take morphine, and any of you know about morphine, it is an addictive analgesic. So when you don't take it for a certain amount of time, the body will start to withdraw. So not only was I dehydrated, I was in heavy withdrawal as well. And I felt absolutely wretched, but I felt very, very uncomfortable as well. I felt like I just felt like I'd meddled with something that I shouldn't have done. And some of the games, well, all of them really, they say if you've got any animals in the house, make sure your animals are out. Do not do this ritual when there's animals. Luckily, of course, I hadn't been meddling in anything. I'd just been reading about it, but I'd been really, really, really delving into it. And one thing that I can say about the Alyssa Lamb thing that spoke to me, the numbers in the elevator game, I knew I recognized them when I seen them, and I couldn't place them. And when I finally plucked up the courage to start looking at, reading about it again, I remembered. And they're the chapters in the book of Revelations about when the sea, when the demons or what come out of the water.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all about water. The numbers are correct in the book of Revelations, everything to do with water. And this is the sequence of number that you press on the elevator game. I can't remember how you do it. You press a certain sequence of numbers.
Yeah,
Then you stop it, don't you? And press
yeah,
them again.
yeah. You have to push the one number, get there, push this next number, and get there.
Yeah. Well, they're all the book of Revelations that have got to do with the sea and the water.
I'll be
And
good.
I know when she stepped out of that elevator, if you look at the movements she's doing with her hand, it's almost like you do when when you're swimming and you're pushing the water away from your face. That's what creeped me out, and I thought, I wonder if she was meddling around with that, because the elevator game it's based on an ancient Korean game. Of course, there wasn't elevators then, but it was any building with a 13th floor. And even if it has 13 floors on it, you'll not get the number to go up to 13. They leave out that number.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, 1 second. Yes, son. Yes, I do. Here, you take that yellow one. Are you off now? Yeah. Griff, do you think you could get some tea bags on your way back in, please? All right, thank you. I love you. Off to look at some cars with his dad. But yeah, that's what creeped him. Oh, sorry. Yeah, in Asia, they don't have the number 13 on any of their hotels or buildings. You'll go from, it'll be 11, 12, 14. They leave 13 out.
They do here too.
Right. So it was any building that had 13 levels on it. Of course, there wasn't elevators. I don't know what way they did it then. But I know that's where that originated from. And the game of mirrors, that goes back to medieval times. And you've got the jester that'll appear in these mirrors. You set 3 chairs up with the 3 mirrors facing each other. And the jester will be in one mirror, and then you've got the king and the queen in the other mirror. But you don't know if it's the king or the queen or the jester. And you're allowed to ask questions, and it depends on who answers you, what answer you get. But there's all sorts of things that you've got to do. And then the hooded man ritual is this is like the the carriage of death that comes to collect the souls. Well,
Yeah.
it's kind of relevant to that. And the hooded man is where you press a sequence of numbers, which I'm quite sure is the same as the Revelations. Well, actually, you have an old telephone which has the cradle handle, and you put black string around the handle. You don't touch the handle when you're lifting it off. You've got to pick it off with the string, and you dial a certain number, and a voice will say hello, and you say, Could I have a cab, please? You give them your address, then you turn off all the electrics in your house. Nothing electrical can be on. And within 10-15 minutes, a black cab will appear. So you get into the cab, and there's a driver with a hood. He's a modern guy, but he has a hood on, so you can't see his face. And the further you go, supposedly you go to parallels, you go into different realms, or a parallel to here. But throughout the journey, the further you go, the more danger you're in of not coming back. And throughout the journey, the taxi will stop and someone will get in. Now, you mustn't look at whoever it is that gets in. Do not look at him. And then you don't touch the driver. You say, I've finished my journey. And bang, you appear at your own home. So you go into your own home, you burn a bit of string, then you dial the number again and you say, thank you, I enjoyed my journey, or whatever, my journey's finished. You go outside, you bury the bit of string that you've used, and well, actually you burn it and then you bury it and then you put salt on it, and that's the ritual finished. You come back in and supposedly you pass out. And lots of people try these games. Now, it could be the build-up of anticipation, of knowing that you're meddling in something that you're not supposed to, where people are feeling creeped out. But there again, there could be something in it. I don't know. It's something I wish that I had the courage to try. But I would absolutely shit myself if I started playing that elevator game and, did it exactly to the instruction, and then someone got into that elevator, because isn't that what happens when you hit the other realm? The doors open and someone gets in and they say your name, and then you've got to walk out. So I don't know. I think I
Yeah,
collapsed
it says
here.
that a woman will come into the elevator and you are not to acknowledge her.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
And if you get to the floor and you look to the end of the hall, and if you see a red cross, do not approach that red cross.
Yeah. Now, I'll tell you this, Les. Of course, people can edit. There's all sorts of things you can do. I know that it's very hard to find, but if you keep Googling, finally you'll come across a page of this guy that tried it, and he uploaded a video. Now, when he's in the elevator and the doors open for someone to walk in, you know that someone's walked in. You can't see them, but there's a shift in the image. It starts to like break up. It's almost like there's lines that go down it, and he's taking it on his camera phone, and then it cuts out. Well, then then the video starts up again, and he's really frightened, and he's saying, I think I fucked up here. I wish that I hadn't done this, and nobody, don't try this. And it keeps on getting deleted. And then, you'll find it again in 6 months' time, exactly the same video, same voice and what. But it could be a hoax. It's creepy. It probably the part of thought in our minds, like, what the hell? God, has he really done it? I don't know. Like I said, I would love to try them, but I'm also a little bit frightened. And as I say, when I seen the number sequence, and then I twigged, I thought, that's the Book of Revelations. And when she's outside moving her hands the way she did, and then being found in that water butt, it's just like, oh, I just wonder.
I don't know. But on that note, y'all, I'm gonna have to end this live stream. Starting to get tired, and it's getting late, and I'm gone for a while. And
well, listen, I hope this is the best year in a long time, Les. I really do hope that everything goes swimmingly for you this year.
thank you.
Thank you for inviting me on to join
Thank
you with your special day.
you
And
for coming.
It's not often you'll get mush talk like this out of me, but I really do appreciate you, Les. I value you a lot. You're a good friend. You're a good person. You deserve everything good that can come to you.
Thank you. And I promise I will be calling you later.
All right, my sweet. And
All
on
right.
that note, I shall leave you and everyone else in the chat room. It's been a pleasure, and I will see you all soon. Good night and God bless.
Good night, hon.
See ya. Bye.
Bye, sweetie. And I want to thank Joe. I want to thank Bashful, and of course, Bam Bam for coming on panel. I want to thank everybody showing up in the chat. I want to thank everyone for all the great birthday wishes. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And I'm going to go ahead and end this. So good night. I hope everybody has a great day, and we'll talk later. Bye.